AYO, what it is, man? We back with another one. This is Burn After Rolling. My name is BT, and you already know the vibes. I got the all-star motherfucking cast with me.
All-star team.
Got my dog.
All-star fucking weekend, nigga.
Got my dog, Young VADOO, with in the building.
Young VADOO.
Got good Young Farm.
Yo.
Chris Cash,
Yo.
215. I don't know what
Rams
you want.
Bleezing.
Ram Slice.
Rams
Bleeze.
Bleeze. So we got many
You know
names.
what I'm saying? Now we got my dog, Ken Dog,
Yes,
in the
sir.
building.
I'm in the building.
Ken Dog
You
on
know
the
that?
spot.
Rock.
Yes, sir.
What'd you say?
That was
Rock.
wild.
Rock? Dave Chappelle reference? No,
Love
we're not doing that. We ain't doing that.
Nah,
we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
But what's going on? Y'all, how y'all been, man?
Chilling, man.
Eventful weekend, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
The weekend was long as
Absolutely.
hell.
Y'all was hanging out throughout the weekend. We all hung out throughout the weekend. Let's just talk about it a little bit.
Well, let me start off by I got a ticket when I was chilling with Farm and shit because I had to take a piss. Cops pulled up on me. I wanted to turn like I was going to run, but I kind of got lazy. I'm like, man, I don't even feel like hiding out for the night, right?
I've been there.
So
Can't even run with the
actually,
beef out. I was like,
yeah. So I
Indecent
got,
exposure, nigga.
So yeah, I got a fine for that. I don't want to say the other thing because you're on the camera.
Yeah,
I still
yeah,
gotta go to
absolutely.
court for that shit. But yeah, I got a nice little ticket.
Damn, nigga.
Sick. Sick.
fun weekend though.
Fun weekend
I'm
though.
not gonna
weekend.
lie. Went to the strip, got some drinks. I had a green tea shop for the first time.
Bitches
What
pulling
strip
up
club?
on us.
What strip
Yeah,
club
man.
y'all went to?
Huh?
What strip club y'all went to?
Now we ain't go to a strip club. We went to the
Oh,
strip.
the strip.
Yeah, we went right to good old
Look at
Patrick.
me.
Pacho,
Look at me.
BT know the vibes.
Pulled up.
Word,
listen,
that's
you
what I
pulled-
was assuming.
You
Nah,
pulled up
nah,
the
I'll be-
Pacho
I'll
with
be
Mr. Pacho. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
I went
only-
to
it's
Patrick,
only
Mr.
right.
Patrick. It's always a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Him
I ain't gonna listen.
Him and Jesus Castro is Mr. Pacho.
Yo, we seen that nigga.
Yo, you
we
seen
saw-
that?
Yo, we done seen this nigga.
Oh.
Yo,
We saw
I'm so
Jesus
yo. I
Castro.
forgot to bring this up. Yo, he low key was scaring your shorty.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like he was like on some like
Scaring
bro
the hoes?
thirsty shit. Nah, because I think he went to the bathroom. Nah, bro. Listen. Oh shit.
nigga said-
Oh shit. Oh.
Hold on.
Nah, that was it. Oh, no.
Come on, nigga.
I'm fucking up. My
Yeah,
bad,
man.
Yeah, I don't know what I
You had it. You had it. You was good. And you went too
Nah,
far.
there's another one, but I
You
can't.
said you went too far. It's crime.
But nah,
Yeah.
continue the story though. He was wilding in the spot. He was.
When someone's wilding in the spot type shit. But yo, shout out to No Neck Michael Mancini 18. Nah,
Oh,
hold on.
shit.
Let me read this shit. You know, cause on our posts, you know, we post fights all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You see a bunch of white people fighting. You see a bunch of black people fighting. You see a bunch of Hispanics fighting. Just enjoy the page. The shit's hilarious. Everybody loves it. No Neck Mike said, "Dear black people, the Hamptons is all we have left. Please do not make it like Atlanta. Thank you."
Wow.
Nigga, you don't have a neck.
Yo, I'm not gonna front. I wish you could pull up a
Sheesh.
flick. I wish you could pull up a flick to.
No, I'm
For
gonna
the
throw
memory.
We
one
do it in the
up.
clip. We
Like-
do it in the clip.
Like, what nigga fucked your bitch that you got? Like, why you targeting black people? Like, bro, there's more white people fighting on the page than black people, and I love white people.
I'm not gonna.
They love
hold you.
me.
Nigga. Not for nothing. Where did they get that land from?
100%, bro.
I mean, who's the real?
Sheesh, talk
We gonna
heavy.
what we really turning it into?
Can we start the show over, please? I'm a little fucked up right now. We gotta do this shit. Oh, cut.
But my weekend was kind of cool. I had a couple firsts actually. I played ball for the first time since a nigga. You remember Kevin
Ain't no
Ware?
fucking
Play
way.
ball?
Remember Kevin Ware?
Ain't no fucking way.
This nigga played
I played ball. I played
Football?
ball. Basketball.
Foosball?
I played basketball,
Nigga, you
bro.
ain't no
This
shooter.
nigga think he Glenn
I'm
Davis.
trash.
Nah, that's fucking
For the record,
This nigga think he Glenn
I ain't
Davis.
even gonna gas it. I'm garbage at basketball, but there's worse than me now. I didn't realize it was worse than me. I've always hung out with pretty much athletic niggas my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So like my standards of what is regular ain't the average person.
Yeah.
I've really, like I said, I've never really played ball with unathletic niggas. I've never really worked out with unathletic niggas. So I don't know really where niggas.
You
You
ain't
know,
got
kinda-
respect.
You the Darian Davis era?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So-
you was with some talent.
Yeah. So I'm, you know what I'm saying, like type shit, like you know what I mean. So like I said, I'm playing ball with these niggas, and it's my job site versus another job site, and the other job site is cooking my team. I'm on the bench because I'm not even really trying to play. I'm not trying to sweat. Like nigga, we having like a field day at my job, and I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to be cool. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not even really trying to get in the game, but these niggas is getting cooked, bro. And I'm like, yo, all right, fuck it, I'm a sub in. So I sub in at first. I'm not really doing shit. I'm just kind of grabbing rebounds, walking and shit. But they're just playing so bad. And I'm like, yeah. Nah,
So
no
the
more.
competitive nature
BT
kicked in.
BT takes over.
Yo, I said,
Let me hear
yo,
this.
let me play, let me run point. Let me
Let me
run
run
point.
point.
I said, let me run point. Yo, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I can call niggas right now. My man set the screen for me. I get to the 3-point line. My man set the screen for me. I went around the screen, you know what I'm saying? They switched. I hit the nigga with the hezzy and went in and got the little layup. Nigga.
It was on from that.
Nigga, I'm not going front. I haven't played ball.
This nigga's
What I'm
making
saying,
one move.
I only made one move. I only listen because after that game, like it was time to do the activity.
Shit.
So I mean, after that, like after that buck and like maybe like 2 or 3 more possessions, it was time to go do the activity. So we didn't really finish the game. But I said, "Oh shit, I got a little something in me left. I got a little something left.
That one move made you die.
I got a little something left in me. Yo, bro, the fact that I hit the hezzy alone and the hezzy even worked on a nigga. Was crazy.
What was the hezzy? Like a sham
Like a
god?
little-
Was
like
I know that shit was
in and
Like
out.
a little,
what'd you
like a
do?
little, yeah, like a little.
Who's the nigga that's guarding you?
Yo, bro,
that way.
now the level of competition I had wasn't the highest level of competition. Like I said, niggas is better electricians than this is why they're electricians for trade and not motherfucking basketball players. But I'm not gonna hold you against the common man. I think I'm alright.
Yo,
That
I
hezzy was
kind of
probably slow as shit.
want to get back in the
Type
ball.
shit.
So now my second first is I went ziplining.
Oh,
Wait a
you
minute,
was
y'all
telling me
niggas.
about that.
Hold on, my fault. Y'all niggas in work boots and work clothes right now?
Nah, we.
Oh, you guys.
So I'm
I would say, yo, balling in the steel toes is
crazy.
wild.
As soon as that nigga
I
made
don't
the
want to
layup.
ask that for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
Nah, crazy thing. Funny you say that though. There's a couple of niggas like my bro. We're doing like a zip line and like we're doing like a whole obstacle course where we're climbing and fucking doing a lot of moving and shit. There's a couple of niggas that came in jeans, bro, and I'm looking at these niggas like, for real? No, I just love jeans.
I'm guessing they're white.
Come on, bro. You know that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just whatever. They do what they do, man. You know what I mean?
Never met an Asian electrician, so I mean.
Nah, I have.
A word.
Yo, and he was
is
mad
fucking
niggerish too.
crying.
He was mad niggerish too.
That's
He be like, fuck you. He be like, fuck you. I swear to
crazy.
God, bro.
Nah.
That shit used to be fucking
fucked
joke.
up.
Nah, that's my son.
Wait,
right
wait.
there.
So
Let's shout out to my son Nam. That's my nigga right
So
there.
wait,
Vietnamese cat.
what did winner get? Like paid time off?
Nah, there was no real.
That's
There
a
was
good
no. Nah,
prize.
we was
That's
just
a good
bullshit.
prize.
It was just
Come on
talking
For a job
shit.
function?
Nah, it was just
Also for bragging
Yeah,
rights.
just bragging. We just honestly we're waiting to get on the like the zip line shit. You know what I mean? We was waiting for our time or whatever. So we had
zip
like.
line.
Would you say what happened when he was on the zip
So
line?
yeah. So let me finish the zip line. So I'm on the zip line. You know what I mean? I go through. You know, I'm getting through it's a little obstacle course. So you climb. It's at Jones Beach, by the way, for those who don't know. You know, you climbing through shit. Like you kind of going through like rickety stairs and all this kind of little. You're doing this like balance, a lot of balance shit. So then you go zip line across to the next course and you climb, do the most, blah blah blah. blah. And that was the light part. For me was the climbing and doing the balance and shit. That was whatever.
You was able to hold on to the zip line?
What do you mean?
Was there a net underneath?
You have like a little harness. You're attached to like a harness. So you're gonna see. You're gonna see in a second. So
they got the zip line.
so-
That shit says.
so I go through the first zip line. Everything's good. He's like, yo, just watch your form. You don't kick your feet out. Keep your, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I get to so I'm doing the course. It's good. I get to the second one, but like I was kind of like, you on a platform and you just gotta launch yourself type shit. So I'm like, it's weird to just launch yourself, nigga, like full balls to the wall, like just,
Hey, yo.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
Hey, yo,
what?
bro. I like that
Yo,
shit.
You've
what?
never heard the term balls to the wall before.
Nah, but it was just everything that
Nah,
you
the
just did. when you
theatrics
did-
behind that
He said,
was-
what?
You had me in the first half, brother.
Nah, it was crazy.
Second half.
It's crazy. You got it.
My nigga.
Whoa.
One button, y'all. My
This is
bad.
why-
One button. I pressed the wrong button.
Listen, man. Listen, y'all niggas be thinking this shit's sweet with this button shit. Nah, nigga, there's like 12 fucking buttons on this motherfucker. You gotta remember every one what color is what.
I fuck with
So,
it.
You
anyway,
can change the page and it's the blue
I
one.
launched poorly on my last zip line. So I'm getting there. I'm thinking I'm about to get to the platform to where I reach and pull myself onto the platform.
Stuck.
Nigga. It literally said, now, if Magic can pull up the footage,
That was footage?
if Magic can pull up the footage of me,
Ain't no fucking way.
Wait, that's it.
yeah,
I thought that was a wallpaper. Yo,
Nah,
I real life thought that was a wallpaper.
you gotta press play on the video. Yeah, go.
No, I'm trying to find where the fucking.
Oh, there you go. You're on it. Pause.
The fire department had to come.
No, you're not. You gotta go up. You gotta look up.
How many harnesses?
You gotta look up and press play. Yeah, follow the mouse on that. It's easier.
Yeah, niggas gonna ignore Farm's question.
Look at that shit.
Yo, let's go, man.
Yo, the zip line's supposed to be way up there.
Yo, they're like, yo, climb.
Yo,
They're like,
what
yo,
the
climb.
fuck?
You see these niggas climbing and shit, right?
You look like a gorilla
You
in the
got
zoo.
it, man.
It's like a bear. Like
Bro, they're telling me to climb.
Nigga, orangutan.
Now let me walk y'all through what's going on. They're telling me to climb this whole shit all the way to the platform to walk with my hands like this.
All the way
Bro,
back.
I start doing that
Yo,
shit,
Ben.
nigga. I'm like, yo,
Yo, Ben, say
who the
cheese.
fuck do these niggas think I am?
Yo, say cheese.
Yo, what
They wanted
the
you to go all
fuck?
the way back.
Bro, I gave up. I was like, man, yo, I
get some
turned to him.
momentum?
You can see, I don't know if you can see in the video.
How you get down?
Bro, I told them niggas, yo,
Just
come get me the
click
fuck down, nigga. So long story short, nigga, I'm over here thinking, so I'm a big nigga. I'm over here thinking, yo, they gonna send a crane or some shit. I'm thinking they gonna send like one of them like construction lifts or
They gonna
something.
send a forklift.
Bro, they send some little nigga, no funny, this nigga about farm size, maybe a little bit taller than farm, to come get me. So that nigga had to, no homo, strap himself onto me and fucking walk me and him with his hands across the fucking zip line, nigga.
That's a strong nigga.
Bro,
What?
strong nigga, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That nigga needs a D1
Yo,
scholarship.
My nigga,
God
get the
damn.
fuck off me, my nigga.
Bro, what you want? What you nigga?
The
what,
fire department.
the nigga said the fire department.
5,
If they would have called the fire department,
I
bro.
would have just took the tumble. I would have literally tried to lift myself up and just
Nigga, I'm like
unclip.
30 feet off the ground.
You should make
Nigga,
that
ain't
your
no 30
profile
feet off the
picture.
I
ground.
promise you, I'm 30 feet off the ground. Those are just very high. Those are very high weeds, bro.
I'm saying, like, where's the net?
There's no fucking
Nigga,
net,
that, ain't-
nigga.
that is not
Netting.
30 feet off the
Netting.
ground.
Okay.
I asked that at first. Like,
Bro,
what's the
you a
safety?
solid 20, 30 feet off the ground.
Nigga, the giving that rope look like
Nigga is
You
also
like-
340 pounds attached to that
you
rope.
might be 10 feet.
I understand that. Nah, I ain't fucking with it. Listen, long story short, I ain't
no
listen.
more
Zip
indirect weight jokes, we're
zip lining
sorry.
is not an activity for me.
So if you
man.
go overseas, you ain't getting on a zip line.
What? Nigga, I didn't want to get on it to begin with. Nigga, high key, my boss was just like, yo, we doing this. You're gonna conquer that fear. I'm like, all right, I got something for y'all. Y'all gonna figure it out. Y'all gonna know
That's
this
what
ain't for
happens
big
when you
niggas,
try to
man.
look cool.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Everything
And
ain't
guess
for
what happened?
everybody.
They cut me down. I got
They
back
cut
on the
you
ground. No, they brought me down. I got down on the ground, and I was chilling for the rest of the time. It was, you know what I mean, vibey.
Would y'all jump out of an airplane? Was it parachute?
No.
Is skydiving? Y'all
no,
wouldn't do that?
No.
I would.
Yeah, I would.
I mean,
Absolutely not.
I haven't got around to it, but I'm not gonna wake up in the morning like, yo, I want to go
But you're not
skydiving.
opposed to it though.
Yeah, if the opportunity presented itself,
Yo,
like,
we
why
should
not?
do like
I
a
might
burn
be
after
opposed
rolling
the first
bucket
time.
list.
I might
I'm
be
not gonna
opposed the
lie.
first time.
I don't think I can do that shit. I'll be
My
honest.
bucket list is all safe things.
I gotta have 2 shoots. Like, I'll do it with 2 shoots. 'Cause
My
if one
bucket
fuck
list is-
up, all right, I got the other one.
My bucket list is all safe things. My bucket list is like go to like a Jay-Z concert, go to like go to sit like front row at
That's
Jay-Z.
light shit.
Go
You
sit
got
front
your
row at
bucket
Kanye.
list
Say
gotta
you ain't
be-
living life on the
I'm
edge,
good,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah.
There's no reason when you
Nigga
listen.
signed to JJ Fish, but he talking about his bucket list is safe.
I was signed to Ice JJ Fish, yes, and I will also motherfucking not go skydiving. Yes, you're right.
Absolutely, because I believe in natural selection.
That's more
nigga.
dangerous.
I won't go mountain climbing. I won't go sky. You said signing to JJ Fish is more
That's
dangerous.
more dangerous. That's adrenaline junkie.
I'd rather be an adrenaline junkie than your kind of junkie.
Dog food.
I'm
Hell of a
going to
fucking-
rehab, sure.
Hell of a
My
weekend,
fault,
though.
my
Not even
fault,
gonna
my fault,
lie.
my fault. But yeah, then over the weekend we did the Silvio. Shout out to Silvio.
Yeah, shout out to
D'Onofrio,
D'Onofrio,
Shout out to
man.
Sil.
Field Day.
Yo,
Get the horns for the D'Onofrios, man. Great event, man.
That was a nice
dope.
little. That was a nice little something.
I
you know what
walked
mean?
into that shit as a free agent. I wish I had a different team.
Yeah, you was scouting.
Nah,
bro.
but you gotta be
definitely-
prepared, bro. That's all it is. You gotta be prepared.
He didn't walk in as a free agent. He walked in as a scout.
At first.
Nigga started
Laughing
throwing,
with a recruit.
nigga started throwing names around. I said,
With the recruiting list.
where the fuck you? Where the fuck?
What team was you on?
You already had a couple meetings.
Yeah.
He subbed in for one of the events, I think, on my team, and
It
then
was
somebody
a pink
else's team.
team.
Right?
It was a pink
on
team.
my
First it was the yellow, but then they didn't want us because they didn't want us in the tug of war. Obviously.
Obviously.
Niggas had cleats.
Yeah, Harry.
Yeah.
How
he
is
brought
that?
up-
Pause.
I don't know.
Tug
Yo,
of
this
war?
nigga, yo.
Just be safe, man.
Reach.
Rather be safe than sorry.
Yo, this nigga always reaching,
Yeah.
reaching. But there was a tug of war. We're talking about the Olympic shit. That's
What am I always doing?
Reaching.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What was wrong with the pink team?
No. There's nothing wrong with the pink team.
Let me tell you what's wrong with the pink team, bro. On that last relay, bro, we talking about motherfuckers that don't know how to do flip cup. Like, it's one. That's what I'm saying.
You
like,
can't do
3
neither.
tries at most. See?
Nah,
But
man.
saying?
Listen,
Like,
every dog has his day, man. I'm not
but
gonna be that
It's an
guy.
obstacle course. You're walking back. Like, what are you walking for? I'm full on sprint.
And this is why you were a free agent.
Type shit.
So anyway,
Shout out to the Rashid
Listen,
family
bro.
because
I had a lot of offers.
they put on.
Yo, the Rashid family, I'm not gonna hold you. That family, that bloodline is definitely that is if you had to compare WWE bloodline like with The Rock and Roman Reigns in them, that is that's Longwood bloodline right there, nigga.
Wait,
If
you talking about Rashid, the wrestler?
Okay, now if you think about it, now let's break it down.
was
Rashid's pops Ishmael was a good wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Now you
That
break
whole
it down to
family
Mike
different.
Watson, Ricky Rank. You break it all down. Like, now I'm not trying to give all y'all governments out. No disrespect to the Rashid family, but you break it down the bloodline.
Niggas
That
been
shit
on
is listen. That's rivaling the WWE bloodline. I'm just gonna throw that one out there.
Was on varsity since like I was in junior high school.
Thank you.
Since they was in junior high
Thank
school.
you.
Yeah, them niggas is different.
Thank
I'm guessing
you.
they won.
Yeah,
Yes.
they won.
Bro, I'm talking about even down to the
I
little
would've
sister.
showed up and
But
walked
even
out.
here's
down to the
thing,
little
though.
sister was
it
getting
wasn't
busy,
like
bro.
that in these competitions. Bro, we could have beat these
No,
niggas.
the
We had
obstacle
right
course,
team,
the
bro.
obstacle course.
Against it. I was out.
The obstacle
Hey, but
course was
look,
like
every
that.
dog
Yo,
has his day.
I killed that shit, bro. Me and Kenny, we dead ass peeked in the obstacle course just to look before it started. He's like, yo, you gotta jump over this and do that. I'm like, nah, you gotta go through this and then jump over the next part. As soon as that shit started, because I started the race, because there was 2 parts. We didn't even make it to the second part because the first half of our team took mad long. Yellow team beat us. That's the easy team to beat. You know what I'm saying? So, they're like, yo, we got to do it again. We're facing another team. All right, cool. Now I started off. Kenny's right behind me to finish the race or whatever. I drink the water, go through the obstacle course, jump over the first part. I'm sprinting. I beat the guy. I beat the first guy that I was going against. I think it was actually the black team. Don't remember. It doesn't matter. Kenny goes. He wins his matchup. And then the team after that just starts walking, bro. The only other guy that was putting in mad work was the dude in the olive green shirt. He was working.
I don't remember that.
Phone was sick
He was
of that
working.
shit. You
Yeah,
could tell.
Shout out to the pink team, though. We'll be back next year.
Real shit though.
Got this, yo.
I might turn into a GM next
You
year,
got
though.
shorty like this.
It was nice
She
being.
tried to flip the cup like this. I'm like,
Nah,
yo.
one shorty.
Put it upside down.
This nigga's upset.
I'm like,
This nigga act like he was there for the whole thing.
When the one shorty
wasn't
drank her
signed
drink,
yet.
she was shaking.
Inside the contract.
Competitive ass nigga.
That was
Now imagine how I felt.
Yeah, she was racing.
Who's on your team?
I got picked up. I was a free
everything.
agent as
Nah,
well.
that's really what it was.
Because
Like, yeah.
I got picked up as well because one of my sister's friends, they put a team in and they're mutual friends with the D'Onofrios as well. So when I didn't see anybody talking about it in the chat, like when Sil dropped the games or whatever,
Yeah.
she hit me up like, "Oh, you going?" Because like she knows we do the podcast and everything together. I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, fuck it, I'll join your team," because they did it last year or whatever the year before.
Niggas is
So,
full bar and you
I
full bar.
assumed I was joining a winning team, but not every time you can't win everything, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your L's. When, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas told me
Before you
not
get
to
to your
make
wins.
it fair. Don't pull up.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. We would have killed them. We
Bro,
would have won that
I
shit
said
easily.
we should be the great team. I
We
wanted to
would've
make a
won
new
that shit
team on the
easily.
spot.
The tug of war, we might have had some struggles with just because we not the biggest guys in the world.
Are you
You know what I'm
serious?
saying? You think so? You think we'd have been
Nah,
good?
with the egg toss, we would have been cooked though. With you,
How?
I feel like that's
This
kind of
nigga.
easy.
What you
Wow, you
mean?
can't
we was
catch.
throwing the football. This nigga got brick hands, bro.
Come on,
you
don't
gotta
do that.
softly catch the egg.
Come on,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Come on, dog.
I was
Don't
nice
do
with that shit. That shit
Don't
was
do that.
light.
All right, we'll see. We'll do a fucking egg toss. I'll show y'all niggas something.
All right,
Hey, y'all.
we can run and burn out the rolling games. Like, come on, man. The Olympics is
Hey,
here.
y'all.
The Olympics is here.
Do it at Grady Road.
The Olympics is here.
Oh yeah,
In the hood. In the hood. Let's do
advantage.
it. And you know Ray got the field.
I can't afford those bouncy houses like Sil. I'm not gonna hold you. That nigga. You know what I mean? There's kings and there's
Listen,
gods
there's-
right now.
there's other things we
I'm
can do.
toting that.
Oh, now we bring them to old head
slide,
down.
bro. That's it. Get some soap and some water. We
Nigga
good.
said soap and
You
water.
you pulled up to old head day
Am I
before?
bugging? One time.
Oh, shit, I was
Yeah,
gonna
mad long ago.
to our son them pull up.
So
the whites versus the blacks.
Nah, but shout out to the D'Onofrios for real, man. Appreciate y'all.
But yo, what's up with your man Biden? You see he dropped out the election.
yeah, I know, bro. That shit's crazy.
He can't compete
well,
with
it's
it.
not.
He
It's
can't
not.
compete.
Yeah, I don't think he
Yeah.
can compete.
It's over.
My whole shit is, bro. It's like, nigga, you had mad long to make this decision.
It's all
like,
a fucking
what did
ploy.
What
It's
did you
all
want?
written, and they're just doing as instructed. This was already at, like, people up top already say, yo, this is going to happen. We're going to make this, boom, 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 bow. And now
You think it was a
Trump
business
versus
move for the-
Kamala Harris.
You think that was
the whole
You think that
shooting.
bitch gonna win?
hold on. You guys think that was a like a little plan for the Democratic Party that he was gonna stay in and then wait till around this time to bow out?
That's a terrible
Because
idea.
no, but what I'm saying though, they trending on Twitter right now. Shit's going crazy. So niggas is now it's another game to the aspect of who's filling the seat, who's gonna be next, who's gonna actually take the nominee spot for the Democratic Party.
I think
Because there is not just Kamala Harris. I saw rumors of Hillary Clinton making another run.
she not winning.
We got Michelle Obama,
Ooh.
Really?
Well,
possibly.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm not,
And then we got Kamala Harris.
My nigga.
if I'm not
I don't think anybody fucking
I'm
with
just
Trump.
saying.
Michelle.
Biden has endorsed Kamala Harris.
Yeah, absolutely.
personally in his thing. My whole thing is, bro, it's like, yo, what is it? What are we 3 months out of the election? 4 months?
Something like that. I think it's September, right?
So is it
I think
September?
Is it late September or
It's
mid-September?
fall
Something
season
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like close
So
to September,
we're
October.
mere months away from the election, and this nigga's bowing out right now. Couple months before this shit is like pandemonium. Like, bro, I'll be honest with you. Like, this is like is running a business. This is the worst thing you want. Your head to be cut off. So now it's like it's all disarray, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be pretty. And honestly, like, it's almost like Trump just won. Trump just might have automatically won.
He
it.
did the
I have a
smart
question
thing
though.
with the
I have a
shooting.
question though because that probably would be my opinion. It might sound a little crazy, but you don't think if Michelle Obama announces that she's running for president that she wouldn't beat Trump?
No.
Right now,
Are you
I
serious?
think
No.
I think it's
There would be a lot of noise.
It's too late.
There'd be a lot of noise.
I think it should be
I think she would
answering
beat him.
too
There'd
late.
be a lot of hope.
I honestly think that she would beat him.
I don't think so.
Maybe
She could.
genuinely
maybe if
think
she
that she would beat
started,
him.
if they started at the same time, I could see that.
Maybe, yeah.
But right now, I think it's kind of like because with the whole shooting shit, even 50 Cent Mini Man song, I went up 250% streams.
Oh, he knew
like,
that. That's why he did what he did.
He kind of capitalized on that shit from the social media,
Yeah,
how to play the
absolutely.
internet and everything. I just think like Trump got this shit. You got K Flock, I saw too. I don't know if y'all saw that, but K Flock like 2 days ago he told his followers to vote for Trump.
Tiger Woods lost sleep over that Trump shooting.
Tiger Woods, he said he lost sleep over
He
the
said he
Trump
lost
shooting.
sleep over the Trump shooting.
Now, do you think he got paid from the Republican Party to say that or no?
I don't know. Well, I mean,
Somebody
from what
getting
I
paid
know,
off.
from what I'll tell you this.
Somebody getting paid.
It's
off.
That nigga got
rating,
money,
dog.
bro. That nigga got money, bro. Like most niggas with money's views kind of align with Republican views.
100%.
So it's like I'm not surprised that he's aligned, and he's also kind of been like niggas always kind of clowning for being like white or whatever like that. So like I'm not surprised that niggas would be
They all
endorsing
paying niggas though.
Yeah, nigga. What?
seen
It's
Amber
all,
Rose?
it's all it's been, nigga.
Yeah.
What,
You seen Amber Rose at the
Niggas
DNC?
ain't never clown Tiger Woods. You crazy?
Yes,
Nah, he
niggas-
got clowned a lot.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, with his whole situation with
He
his
wasn't.
allegations.
And mind you, this was before the cheating allegations. That's when he showed his ass. That's when he
Niggas
showed he was a
don't
nigga.
care about that.
That's when he showed that he was a nigga. That was his moment. That was his nigga moment right there. That was his wake up,
He had a
America.
couple DWI moments too.
That was his nigga
one was
moments.
crazy, yeah, but it was more like, is
Him
he
and-
okay?
Him
as
and Pat
opposed to-
Mahomes Senior.
The latest one was wild. The latest one was wild.
I mean, he does do right shit.
But nah, honestly, with to wrap up the whole Biden thing though, like I said, I don't know. I think this is just a one-way ticket for Trump to win. I don't know if RFK can I don't know if he can find his way into that, because if RFK can find his way into that Democratic nominee, then I think that would win 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my fault. Hypothetically speaking, government, please don't come for me. What if Biden's actually gangster and he dropped the bag on Trump? The shooter just missed.
And
I'm really saying this as a joke. I'm not being
the shooter
dead
was
ass.
Ben Simmons.
Oh, no, I seen that shit. nigga.
Gangster.
You see those videos where it was like Tupac and Ben Simmons was the shooter and it's Tupac with gray hair?
no.
Nah, that shit is jokes.
Nah, but yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I want to also kind of make an apology to y'all, the world, family, friends. I have almost ditched every adult responsibility I have had for the last week. I've sacrificed money. I've sacrificed, not gonna say business relationships, but I've sacrificed like little opportunities, a lot of things. NCAA is taking over my life.
I thought he was going somewhere good with this. I thought we was going somewhere good
NCAA
with
is
this.
taking over my life.
Can I tell you?
And guess what? Wait. Hold on. And NCAA is taking over my life. And guess what? I like it. I love it. It's amazing. I don't give a
Niggas is
goddamn.
really on the road
I'm
to
telling
glory.
everybody about.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the time.
I don't give a piss about nothing
Yo,
but
bro.
the time.
So I will say, my review of NCAA, bro, it's dope, bro. I can't even.
It's so fast paced.
It runs completely different. Like
Y'all paid the extra
movement.
30 to get it?
Yeah, I was about to say 2.2 million people
I seen
paid
that.
bought
an
my
extra
shit.
$30.
Yes, I bought
to
my
play
shit
early.
like last week, 2 weeks ago, and then whenever it came out, I downloaded it, I got it, and I was on it ever since, bro. Pause.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I've put over 24 hours into the game, or well over 24 hours into this game already.
You been calling out of work?
No,
I don't know.
nah.
Word. I got back to my crib last night at like maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I was on the game until like 6 in the morning. Then I went to bed.
So
Yo,
what y'all
like
fuck
that,
with
I
it
ain't gonna
about?
lie.
Like the gameplay, the controls,
Everything is.
It's better
fucking
than
Y'all
Madden?
gassing it because y'all haven't had the game in a while, or is it just because you genuinely fuck with it as a video game?
You got to think of it like this though. It's 132 teams, 132 different playbooks. Like they even bring it down to the details of like splits. Like, you know, for those who don't know what splits is, it's how far
Alignment, yeah.
How far the this is for the people. How
Yeah.
far the linemen line away from each other. So you know, some people have tight splits, like when it's feet to feet, and then some people have like 2-foot splits where it's like, you know, where they're further apart. But like, you know, Wisconsin is tight splits. Oregon is like, you're gonna get like those 2-foot splits where it's like a spread option type of offense. And but yeah, bro, like the playbooks are dope, like to where they have like those crazy, you know, those crazy motion plays that the Chiefs will run, or like Oregon runs, like those crazy like
Everything,
where the
bro.
running back does like fucking like he'll like run like a like a flat route out of a motion and shit like that, bro. It's fucking crazy. The RPOs,
I know what he's talking about, yeah.
they got bro. They have a RPO read option. They got RPO read options, bro. It's like
Let me tell you. Let me break it down a little bit more. They have invert veers. They have speed options. They have triple options. They have triple reverses. They have end arounds. They have so much shit.
Yeah.
They have slot pitch options. Like
That's
what the
fine.
fuck is that?
Yeah, this is what happens.
Like-
This is shit that you can do in a college game though. So that's why they have to implement it. But like on an NFL, that's why it probably compares better to Madden than with the gameplay. Is what I'm talking about.
And what you
because
said earlier, not to
you're able
interrupt
do
you.
certain shit.
Not to interrupt you, because I do want to say or talk about what you said earlier. It's not the fact that we haven't had it in a while, because we've been playing EA Sports football games for the longest. Only EA has titles and rights to football games. They're the only niggas making it.
No, they had Doug Flutie. They had Doug Flutie college football. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was like
Yeah,
2019. It was fire though.
All right, yeah, but let's stick to the topic here. Like what I'm saying is that just the gameplay in itself, just the experience, how they're doing it. Like the only thing that kind of is similar to it. I mean, if it's a football game, yes, maybe the modes like Ultimate Team and shit like that. But in terms of being a coach and like franchise mode, yeah, that's very similar as well. Head to head, all that cool shit, yes. But they got over 12,000 players in this game. You're able to recruit the high school classes via save drives that you can actually upload onto your game from the internet. There's so much you can do. It's
Fire,
literally, it's so vast.
I was literally bending conduit at work. For those who don't know what conduit is, it's the fucking
The plastic casing for
not plastic, but the metal casing for wires, for electrical wires.
aluminum casing. Yeah.
I'm bending conduit, hanging conduit, doing all this different shit at work, and the whole time I'm at work thinking, yo, you got this 4-star athlete that you just drafted with 98 speed. He's a Heisman candidate. We got to do this shit when you get home. We got to fucking bring it home. Just bring it fucking home, yo.
Did y'all play each other yet?
Nah,
We have not, bro.
we
I'll be
tryna
honest
do
with
that.
you. I am so wrapped up into my dynasty. I don't give a fuck about playing nobody. All I want to do is just recruit my niggas and get my team nasty and just
This
keep
nigga.
keep Oregon as number one, man.
Recruiting niggas out of high school. This shit. And
Yeah.
the thing about it is, you can take the guys.
Wait, what?
Recruit people out of high school. Yeah.
Like real high school players?
Well, not real high school players.
But it depends on the file you upload.
Oh,
Some people literally took the time. There's communities that do this, that add names of real players and slap it together for some shit
KV
like this.
was in one of the games back in the day. I don't know if y'all
wasn't.
know that. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I'm telling you for a fact.
Cool.
Bro, I promise you.
Kayvon Wiggins. Yes, he was.
Omari was in one of the games. Kayvon was not.
See, now I was gonna say Omari too, but yeah, KV was in that shit.
Kayvon did not play
I
college
don't know
ball.
about that.
Bro, I seen it. I played
Because
it with my brother.
Yo,
That was
because
probably like-
what
they
he's
probably-
talking about, you could like people take the time to create players and teams, and they upload the file. So now, if you go and search,
Oh, yeah,
you could download rosters. So now it'd be like, oh,
like a nigga from Corn,
Christian Ramsey from Corn. You know what I'm saying? It'll say
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can put whoever you want in the game at that point.
Yeah.
So.
But like in
That's
terms of
probably what-
standards,
That's probably what it was.
in terms of straight actually roster without any alterations, Omari was in that motherfucker for sure.
Oh, yeah,
was
not
it?
for a fact.
And the players that you create in this game, you can bring to the new Madden.
My son was right
Y'all
guard
played
number
the game
57.
Mario was in?
Yeah.
Did y'all
I have it still.
did y'all ever switch to like his player?
I
Or
mean,
y'all only stayed on quarterback and running
I've used Syracuse before because he was in.
This nigga comes up with the dumbest questions.
That's a good question.
back? No, it's what do you mean?
You can't use.
Yes,
well,
you can. You can switch to. I got my answer.
Nigga, bro, I'm pretty sure. The point is, I'm pretty sure.
I
he
like
did.
playing as a lineman.
I know that. I'm saying
Nah,
the
you
point is,
can't.
I'm pretty sure if he played with Syracuse, I'm pretty sure he used Amari.
I mean, I didn't.
Oh, that's
I
what
didn't,
he want?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shout
But-
out to Amari.
Yeah. Shout out to right guard number 57.
Yeah, they didn't have names.
Because that's what it's
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
before
That's
that's
what
before
it said
NIL
out there.
deals, my boy.
That's a fact. But nah, yeah, but that shit is so amazing, bro. It's so fast
Y'all
paced.
niggas is
It's
fanned
crazy.
out.
It's yo,
That's
listen.
crazy.
You,
Yeah, I
you
think I
gotta
just
try
went
to
on. I'm looking at the clock right now. That was like a 10-minute rant about NCAA.
fire.
That shit's fire, bro. What you want? Like, damn, nigga.
We
I'm
taking
trolling.
West Virginia to the
This nigga lied. He
championship.
did call out a word. Fucking liar.
Nah.
Why you right? Why you dry snitching on live
Yeah,
air?
that's crazy, bro.
Hey, listen, shout out to West Virginia. Shout out to FSU. We going places.
Team USA has a close match with Australia and then plays South Sudan. And how'd that go? I didn't.
So it ended up going down to like the last 20 seconds. Bron, it's a layup. They go up by
Clutch.
one and win.
Clutch.
Okay.
But South
Clutch
Sudan,
layup.
that's just a testament to international basketball now because obviously they're not playing NBA rules, so it's a different game, different
Yeah.
pace, different 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? So it's like catered to overseas players,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's just like look at the growth of basketball. Like a team like South Sudan can come to a Olympic stage and compete with the best basketball players that we've seen for the last
You know
10,
what I think it
Bro,
is?
them niggas don't even have an
20
indoor
years.
court.
Like,
They have no indoor facilities to play ball at all in South Sudan.
Word.
They play outside all day, every day.
They play barefoot and shit.
I didn't say
come
that.
on now.
Come on
Let's
now.
come
Just
on,
be
nigga.
respectful.
I'm sorry.
Here he go with the fucking ignorant shit.
No neck Mike.
That's the 50%. That's the 50% we be talking about. This nigga.
But nah,
I'm
fuck
white.
But nah, fuck around though. I feel like, you know, compared to like the last, you know, decade or something, decade's 10 years, right?
Yeah.
So all right,
Yes.
so compared to the last decade, we really had like a superstar, like, you know, Olympic team and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the next 4 years or now, I can't tell you what the team's gonna look like. So I do feel like there might be a chance that, you know, USA, we might lose in basketball.
But do you think that USA basketball is in trouble if they don't get gold this year?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
this is
That says a lot.
and will it tarnish a lot of people? Will it tarnish their
Yeah,
legacy?
100%. I feel like it.
I feel like a lot of these niggas go into these games, like especially in the international play, they be chilling. I feel like they don't be really trying, bro. I feel like they don't be really running plays. They don't like it's like especially like last Olympics, 2020 Olympics. I remember like they were just running a lot of. It was no, sorry, not the Olympics. Last FIBA, I think it was
World Games.
Yeah, World Games.
They lost to Canada.
They lost to Canada, but there was a lot of individual. There was a lot of just playing one-on-one. You know what I mean? There was no like real
Man.
plays ran and
Yeah.
no real like it
First
wasn't.
off-
It was just niggas. It was like the rec. It was like
But
going
look,
to first
look,
LA
I
Fitness.
Magic Man, correct me if I'm wrong. The roster wasn't even all that last time when they went to the World Cup and played these games.
Because you know
Niggas
what it
was
was.
looking at the roster like, yo, what? How come the dogs ain't playing this game? That's number one. Number two, when it comes to go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, nah. It's,
I had it.
see, the only thing I can say to combat what you're talking about is like you gotta think about it. Everybody's in a respective system that caters to their talent.
Mm-hmm.
Now they come to the Olympics. These are the best players in the world. That doesn't mean that they're gonna be the best team
Yeah.
because team is basketball is a team sport. Like you know that. Like
Yeah.
nobody can do it by themselves. So as you could be the most talented person at every single position. If y'all don't play in a flow where it's like, all right, I'm gonna sacrifice this shot so this nigga can get a
That's
shot.
a fact.
Mhm.
So it puts a team in a better position. If you just out there trying to go and get 30 and 15 every night, because
Yeah.
you know you that nigga and nobody can fuck with you on the Olympic stage, you could still lose.
But
Yeah.
that's
You
the
know what I'm
thing,
saying?
though. Like, there's only one ball. That's the second part I
Yeah.
wanted to say. There's only one ball. Regardless of how much talent's on the court, only one can really be able to display that talent when they're about to make their shot.
You go out there, you watch
So-
Spain play. You see Rudy Fernandez out there getting crazy. You see what's that white dude? What's the The nigga that played for the Jazz. He played for the Jazz. He played for the Suns. Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
See Ricky Rubio out there.
Rubio's on there?
Rudy
Wolves,
Fernandez. You see Pau Gasol, Marc Gasol out there running play. Bro, like really, you see them.
Spain,
like, you see
I
them
think
niggas
it's the only
getting busy.
team that could give USA they run.
Well, that is Canada.
No.
Canada
Nope.
is gonna be Canada.
Serbia.
That's the,
Who in
point,
Canada,
that's the
eh?
point I was about to make.
It's a lot of. That's what I was saying. It's just now look how big the game has grown. So like all these countries, they're developed. They're playing at the same pace. They're playing that 3-point game. They have athletic bigs. You know what I'm saying? France competes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can I
and
correlate
then
this?
Puerto Rico just balled out Jose Alvarez. I always forget how.
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Is it Alvarez or Alvaro or something like that?
Alvaro,
Yeah, I'm getting his name fucked up. But that young boy from the Pelicans, he's dirty.
Yeah.
He
All
plays
he do
for
is
Puerto
steal
Rico. He just
shit.
dropped 30.
Yeah.
He just dropped
shit.
30
Bro,
on the
he
Olympic
literally-
stage.
He literally had the whole crowd in there, like a standing ovation, bro,
Yeah.
when he left the game. Like, this is what he means.
Did he win?
Yeah, I think they won. Yeah, they won.
Okay.
But this is the thing, though, right?
He wears
So
that shit on
now,
his
so
chest,
now
though.
with USA, it's a different. It's like they're already at the top of basketball world. These
Yeah.
other countries, they are still trying to eat. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They're
type
trying to
shit.
prove a point, and then also it comes down to like they take the Olympics way more serious than
Absolutely.
America does. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Because
yeah.
they take pride in their flag. There's not a lot of
Yeah.
Americans that. Now I can't say there's not a lot of Americans that don't, but. It's a 50-50 of who really takes pride in that USA
Yeah.
flag.
I mean,
you know what I'm
listen,
saying?
let's
Because
look-
of what it stands
Gotta
for.
be careful.
Not for
now.
nothing. Let's look at
Say
the.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but I'm keeping it funky.
I'm not
though.
gonna hold you.
are,
Not
you
for
are.
nothing. Let's look at the color of the niggas that's on the team of basketball.
Wait, can we
And
really, before we
them
even
niggas?
continue to
I'm not
talk
gonna lie.
about that,
How I look at it is, okay. Now, is there a lot of patriotic Americans? Absolutely.
Mhm.
Usually, they're white, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. I mean, I do know a few black patriotic niggas. Don't get me wrong. They're usually in the military or, you know what I mean, just on one side of the spectrum. You know, the red side of the spectrum, if you will.
USA is in trouble.
Most of these niggas though,
Yeah.
most of these niggas though, I wouldn't consider. I don't think LeBron. I don't think Devin Booker's patriotic. I don't think fucking Steph Curry specifically just loves America. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't be seeing these niggas fucking.
have
You're a
nothing to do
grand
with
old flat. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't be seeing these niggas.
But
doing
I
them
will tell you this though: when they get to that stage, when they do that opening ceremony, that shit is a dynamic
Oh
shift.
my gosh, what that motivation behind
Bro,
that shit?
is like who in sports don't want that moment? You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
That's a fact.
Like standing there, you're representing your country. You're the best in your respective
field.
country.
That's a fact.
So that's why I feel like the shift is gonna come. But like these preliminary games, I'm watching this shit and I'm like, yo, they literally are in like they could possibly be in trouble.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
niggas is going
already-
to compete. It's not gonna be no walk in the park. Oh, we got LeBron, we got Steph Curry, we got Embiid, we got all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got firepower, but like now, like if the rotations start to change, like who's gonna start, who's taking that last shot. I actually saw a podcast about who's gonna take the last shot. So when I seen that play with the South Sudan shit last night, I was
Yeah.
like, oh nah.
I
Goat's
thought
still the goat.
LeBron
They
was gonna
calling-
shoot that bitch.
They
I'm
I'm
going
giving
to lie to
Curry. I'm
you.
giving
They-
Curry that last shot, no matter
Anthony
what.
Edwards-
giving Curry that
Anthony
last
Edwards
shot,
was the
too.
one saying he was the first option.
Shout out my son
He was saying
Anthony.
that, but he said LeBron is the answer though.
Yeah.
He did say that too. But here's the thing too. I actually want to like correlate this to football too. Like you see how like they have the overseas football and shit like that. How the Asian team and the Canadian teams are actually playing the American teams. I actually want to talk about the rosters too because I don't see any.
They got
brothers
an
on that
Asian
team.
team.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
Football?
and they beat us.
that was
Football.
wild. Japan, yeah, Japan beat. I think it was 19 and under.
For the Olympics?
Bro, they had. So it was.
And they fucking beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who are these niggas on the roster?
That's the question.
Who
man.
are these niggas?
They probably niggas that
Todd,
pay-
James, Jim. I don't see a
Like,
Jamal,
I'm not gonna hold you.
Jared, nothing.
They're probably niggas
A lot of X's and Y's.
that they pops done paid for them to get into these nice little A's.
There's a
and
corn
Z's.
everywhere. I ain't
So
seen
They
then-
one
won.
on
Don't
the
do
team.
that, nigga. They won.
I'll
Don't do
be
that.
honest with you, bro. Trust and believe. I know the international game of football.
They-
I know a few.
they
Listen,
pay- they-
I know a nigga that play. Listen, I know a nigga that was my backup out here in semi-pro. Remember the nigga from London? Remember the nigga from that was the all pair? He came over here from London. He played pro in England.
Yeah.
Do you remember actually who I'm talking about? The little lineman kid. He was mad fucking little, bro. He was a lineman though. He was my backup. He was fucking garbage, bro. The international game of football is not like
Them
evolved
niggas
yet.
won at the end of the day.
I understand that, bro. The international game of football is not evolved like that to where these niggas is talented. Like I'll say this. Maybe the nigga that was born and raised in like Japan or the nigga that was born and raised in England, which I did go in against one of them niggas and he was trash, but them thoroughbred niggas was nice. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like the niggas that on the American side of football do not give a fuck about international football because there's no money in international football at the moment. There's no hype behind international football.
It's not there yet.
So the niggas that's gonna be in the niggas that's joining that, I'm telling you, are the niggas that are paying to play.
Yeah.
And that's just the case. That's just what the case is. Like,
or picked. But they lost either way. Like, what the fuck is going on?
That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Still lost.
I don't know.
Still lost.
It doesn't matter.
I ain't never heard. I've never watched college football and heard, oh yeah, this guy was on the 19 under game in 2019. I never once heard that ever. Because these niggas don't do that. Trust me.
I think it's something new. But the thing is, I think it's something new. But even still, it's United States game.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's back to your original point.
Yeah,
That's what
like
I'm trying
at
to
the
say.
end of the day, it's our game. So how does that look when you go to another country and these niggas are playing our game and they adopted over there and they're busting your ass?
It's like a London rap.
That's what has me asking a question about Team USA and how they select even how they select the roster because
if Archie Manning played on that team, do you think that they would have lost?
Who?
Archie Manning.
That's what we
little
of
Arch
course,
Manning
of course.
played
But,
on that team, would they have lost?
yeah, but that's what he said originally. He was like, I didn't see no brothers on the team. If you go and look at that game that they lost, you'll be like, all right, this is why we lost.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna hold
Bro,
you.
I've never seen a secondary of straight, no disrespect, but y'all know where I'm going with this. I've never seen it in my life before.
Listen, when I recruited NCAA, I have a strict anti-white policy on DBs. I got a strict. I don't give a fuck if I get a gem. I don't give a fuck. Listen,
My God! Not even a strong safety.
Listen,
Yo, Mike,
Safety is the exception.
Mike, I apologize.
Yeah, look, you see?
Mike, I apologize.
Yeah, look, you
Strong
see? There it
safety is
goes.
the
Mike,
exception.
I apologize.
Let's talk about it. There's nothing wrong with
I want Quindell Jones.
Bro, there's
I want Quindell Jones from Atlanta.
There are white wide receivers,
No.
and they're nice.
Who? Jason Sehorn, nigga?
Nigga, there's-
Fuck that.
Are you fucking serious?
Exactly.
Yo.
You watch more football than me.
That's
nigga.
since
come
then.
on,
Wes
bro.
Welker. It's been a dub. Since
Wes
then, it's
Welker
been a
There's white
dub.
wide receivers.
Julian
Stop playing
Edelman.
around.
I said
Yo,
white
let's talk
receivers.
about the
I didn't
most
say white
recent.
receivers.
I hope
I didn't say white
Let's talk
receivers.
about
I
the
said
most
white
recent.
DBs.
I know that. I'm making
Let's
a point.
talk-
McCaffrey.
Let's talk about the most
'Cause
recent though.
Let's be real.
McCaffrey's
was
not a
a
DB.
No, stop.
Cooper Kupp?
He just
I
said
fuck with it. I
receivers.
said
He said
receivers. Receivers cool.
But it's proving the point, though.
Receivers
Whether
cool.
it's a DB or not,
No,
it's proving the
no,
point.
no.
But it is
coming, nigga,
different
you
though.
know it is.
DB is different.
Nope.
And I'm
I
gonna
want my
wait for
listen.
that.
I want my DBs and I want my D tackles to be broken home from the hood, from Atlanta, from Detroit, from South Central, Compton. That's where I want my niggas
Nigga, you
from.
got that white nigga Brandon Heisen. That nigga's nasty.
That nigga said I want my D tackles from Atlanta.
I want niggas from El Paso, Texas, nigga. Oh, listen,
There is a new tandem.
There's gonna be white DBs.
No, yo, there's a new tandem in the
listen,
league right
Coach
now.
Prime said it. Coach Prime said it good. He wants his quarterback from a two parent household, and he wants his D lineman from a broken home. That's all I'm saying. I got my game from one of the.
Camden
you know what I'm
was a
saying?
good quarterback.
and my thing is like it's like if there is a white secondary player, I put him at safety, and that's no disrespect to him. That he
Listen,
gets that corner.
okay. What's the white boy from the Vikings? I fuck with him.
Harrison.
He's nice.
nice.
Harrison Smith. Yeah,
Harrison-
he's nice.
yeah,
He's
Harrison
nice.
Smith
I
is
fuck
nice.
with him. All right, and he's one of.
Max
You just
Crosby.
proved my point.
Max Crosby.
Max Crosby.
He's a fucking kicker, isn't he?
Max
No.
Crosby's
Oh,
a
I'm thinking
defensive
about. I'm
end.
sorry. I'm thinking about the other Crosby.
He's a DN.
He is okay.
And
That's
he's
cool.
cold. He's
I said,
cold.
I
Nigga
said D
smoked a
tackle.
blunt on
I said
TV.
I want my D
He
tackle.
wants his nose guard.
I want my nose guard
This
to be
nigga's
nasty.
crazy.
Now
This
name
nigga
it.
is
Let's
crazy.
name a
You're
He's
digging
a
yourself
guy.
more into a
Bro.
grave,
let's
bro.
name
We're
a
talking
nice
football. Go ahead.
can't do
a
it.
nice white nose guard. Let's talk about it.
Who's a good white nose
What's a
guard?
nose guard?
I'll wait.
A nose
Exactly.
guard,
You don't even know what a nose guard is, so I'll wait.
Come on, man.
Let me think.
You just gotta be right. You gotta move the goalposts.
Nah,
to be
it's
right.
cool.
Yes, you do.
Nah, I said my D tackles are my
Yes, you
DBs.
do.
Come on, nigga. You said what you said. What we got?
He's
Come
not,
on.
That's it.
Carl
Yeah.
Loftus, even though he's not,
Nigga
he's
said I
not,
got a
he's not
strict
nose
policy.
tackle.
This nigga's
He's
crazy.
a D tackle / DN. He's on the Chiefs.
Come on,
he's decent.
son.
He's decent.
All right,
You
we
know-
good. We
you
good.
know
I know who
we
you're
good.
talking about.
We get off his
I
policy.
I know who you're talking
It
about.
costs
and
nothing
he's,
to be
yeah,
racist.
He's okay. Listen, it's just is what it is. It's how the cookie crumbles, man. Listen, y'all niggas can be about equality all you want. Listen, I'm just about the truth.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, speak. And another thing regarding the Olympics. By the way, y'all, I didn't mention this when I was talking about my dirt policy. I allow gold medals in my dirt policy. You will not be dirt if you win a gold medal. If you win a gold medal, I'm gonna say it one more time. If you win a gold medal, you do not fall into my dirt category.
All right.
So that's Carmelo Anthony. That's Barkley. There's a Ewing. There's a few niggas. So anyway, but speaking of dirt, Bronny did his thing in his first couple games. He was kind of trash.
Speaking of dirt,
Speaking of
bring up
dirt is a
Bronny.
crazy segue.
Talking about Call of Duty? Talking about that Call of Duty, John?
That's a crazy segue.
Yo, shout out to my nigga Bronny, bro, because niggas is talking about him like he was the top 10 draft pick.
Talking about him like he's number one.
Like he was
He was
number
drafted
one, bro.
ahead of the star of his team,
he was
bro.
55.
Bro, he wasn't even the best basketball player. The best
He
basketball
was
player in the
55.
school
They
was Juju
expecting him-
Smith.
Bro, they expecting him to drop like the number one draft pick numbers.
No.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
Speaking of number one draft picks, he just scored. I don't know what the
Like 9 points, but it was a
gameplay
clean
time was
nine.
like. He scored 25 points in the last 2 games or 3 games or whatever. And the 2 top picks, they scored 4 points combined and shot under the 46 or 47% he was shooting.
Bro,
That's crazy.
the number
And
2
he's a
pick
55th
scored
pick.
0.
Yeah, the
So
number two
y'all
pick
talking all this shit about
25.
Bronny James. You're not talking about the
Real
two
shit.
niggas that got drafted the highest in summer league.
And
For the-
why,
niggas is hating.
and why are we talking about Bronny?
For the
No,
record,
for
we
niggas
weren't
hating
talking
one
about.
game.
For the record, we weren't talking about none of them niggas anyway.
But you just compared it to him getting drafted 55th because he
Talking
wasn't the
about
best
that-
on his
you-
team.
He wasn't the,
The best
on-
nigga in the
he
draft.
got-
He just played better than both of them niggas.
You brought
compared to the
up the fact weeks ago that there was a nigga on his team that scored more than him, and
He did.
he was drafted higher than that.
Okay,
nigga.
but that's the past. We're talking about now. We're
Okay.
talking about
So
what
once
he's doing
more,
right now after
a
he got drafted.
55th pick. Like what is nobody like understanding this shit?
A 55th
I understand.
pick.
He
he
comes
didn't
from
drop
greatness.
12 and 15 in the fucking league. It was summer league, nigga. This is.
I
come
understand
on.
that, but don't act like those numbers don't like those numbers do matter.
They don't, because
No,
those
they
those
do.
15 points will turn into 2.3 and 1.9 assists.
Because
No, it
look,
matter for him.
let me break it down like this. If Bronny scored only 2 points the whole entire summer league, you're gonna throw dirt on his name that he's trash, he sucks. So now if he scores like 30 every single game, you're not going to even give him his credit. You're just going to say summer league, it don't matter.
Nah, if he scores 30 a game, I'm gonna say he's killing. He that nigga might do his
bet.
thing in the league.
So
Trust me.
13 and 5 as a small undersized
That's
guard
good.
in
If he
summer
can
league.
average 13 and 5 for the rest of the summer league, okay, he's gonna be okay. He can. I would say he's an NBA player, but nigga, I'm gonna be honest. Those first 3 showings,
Nigga, to
he
say
had,
he's not an
That
NBA
happened,
player
that
still
happened
is
with
crazy
Kobe,
to
though,
me.
too.
I
When
don't
he
get
first
that.
got into the league, he wasn't really dominating his first year.
his first year. He also played behind Eddie Jones, who was an All-Star.
Nah, it was the first time I heard it. Who's Eddie Jones?
The nigga that started over Kobe in his
Shit,
He
I
was
was
an
gonna be
all-star.
like exactly.
You know, they don't say this guy, he's a 3-point shooter.
Yeah, he was
Hey, man.
nasty. But so I mean, yeah, bro. Nah, Kobe just had to wait his turn. But in this case, I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say LeBron's just gonna come out and be a starter because I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think. I mean,
What do you think is his last year?
what?
You feel like
LeBron?
Yeah.
No.
He signed a 2-year.
Yeah, no.
I mean, maybe he's gonna wait it out for Bryce. I don't think so because that's a little bit of a minute. It's another 2 years. I mean, maybe he waits out for Bryce.
Nah,
I
they
think
LeBron
Bryce gonna be
retired.
better than Bronny though.
For sure, Bryce just
Obviously, yeah.
did some shit. Bryce dunked on some nigga crazy. I just saw Cameron posted it.
Fortunate because of the heights.
Yeah, bro. But that nigga is real, bro.
I mean, speaking of basketball, Caitlin Clark, she for rookie, she dropped on a
Assist
new
record.
assist record, 19 assists and shit. I ain't gonna lie, she dead ass killing in her first year.
Mm-hmm.
Angel Reese is too though, so I can't even like. Oh,
She fine as
yo,
hell.
the
Goddamn.
the WNBA, they just signed the I think don't quote me, but I think it's a 2.2. It was either million or billion.
No, it's billion.
Billion, yeah, a 2.2 billion contract with like ESPN and all sorts of other
ABC.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yo.
you know what that means?
They finally gonna get some money. Them
Yeah,
ticket
they finally
prices
get some
going up.
money.
The money is coming, bro.
Them ticket
Nah,
prices is
them-
definitely going up.
The money is coming.
So
Them shits is not $20.
Yo, enjoy your
no more.
$40 tickets. Enjoy your $40 courtside
Speaking
tickets
of-
while you got them, nigga.
Speaking of ticket prices, shorty just a Angel Reese fan paid $1,200 to be there for the All-Star weekend and ran up on Angel Reese.
Like run up on her, like what?
No, run up on her because she's a fan of her, so she wanted to have a
looked like Angel
conversation
was
with her.
talking to her too.
And the security came and just dragged her away, and then she took to social media about the clip and was saying that she spent her $1,200 that
Her
was
kid's
for her.
school money.
She spent her kid's
You a
school
dumb
money
bitch,
on them
ain't you?
tickets.
to go.
But I mean,
to go for that
Stupid old
opportunity.
bitch,
she
huh?
could capitalize because she going viral. But I don't know if I was, I would start a GoFundMe.
You listen.
Some dumb nigga would have sent me some money.
You
Oh,
go
yeah, you
viral.
could have just started OnlyFans for all that, shorty.
Going
Sold a
viral
couple
don't mean
feet
you making
pics.
any money.
Could have sold a couple feet pics for all that, shorty.
Depends how you
Made that
play it, though.
1,200
No,
like
she
that.
doesn't, BT. But but I feel you. No, she doesn't.
Nah, since we still on basketball though, Brittany, your shorty, Brittany Griner type shit. So she was in an interview and the lady was like, telling her that you're about to be a mom, and she corrected her and said pops, and she was dead ass serious too. Now, let me be honest and let me be clear.
I almost got it.
Before this, congratulations, Brittany Griner, on your newborn son.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
BT was sick; it wasn't his. Yeah. But my whole thing is there's only two genders. Even if you a dyke bitch. You could be a tough dyke bitch. Don't get me wrong. No, I'm just saying you could be tough.
No, let's say with your chest, man.
She's the only shorty.
Oh my lord.
She could be pops.
No, she can't.
Ain't no other bitch came through that Russian camp and came back. She's solid.
Nigga, we had to trade. We had to trade a arms master to get her back.
I mean, come on,
crazy.
bro.
Is she playing ball now?
We all fucking criminals.
She's been killing.
Bro,
She's
killing.
Yeah. She played
I'm looking at his food. Disgusting right
You
now.
play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I'm not gonna lie.
She's not no fucking
Brittany.
I'm not
I know you that kid's pops, but listen,
Mom.
if y'all no, it's you that kid's pops, but listen, when it comes down to me and you. If you want to do that science experiment with me, you're gonna have to be a mom. It's all good though. I respect you. I respect it. Or we can be pops and pops, but you gotta.
Did he just say he's knocking down Brittany Griner on camp?
Yeah, did you realize
For a science experiment? Yeah, bro. You know how athletic them kids is gonna be.
Shit.
As
Nigga,
far
what?
as
D1,
like,
D1, D1. I'm on 3 of them.
Wait,
Nigga on
so
his
you
Ocho
would go
shit.
to like a sperm bank?
Experiment's gonna be you.
Well, hold on. Would you go to a sperm bank or would you want the full experience?
If I had a choice, I would probably go to the bank. But like, if I had to do it natural, if I had to do it natural, I'd do it natural. Nah, that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm not gonna lie.
She's pretty. Damn fucking strong.
Yeah, exactly. She might fuck around. She really dunk on me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, Magic, you gotta help me with the name again. Kion.
Yeah,
Kion Anthony. He's I think he committed to Syracuse if I'm correct. Yeah. And his whole thing was that he was saying was Syracuse didn't give him that offer because, of his dad's name, but because of his talent. But, me, that nigga's amazing. Don't get me wrong. So it's kind of like, to me, they gave you that offer because, of your dad's legacy, but you're also a very good asset to the team. So, I got to show love to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a killer. He's been balling out this whole summer.
Killer.
This whole summer camp. I mean, not summer camp, but this whole during the Peach Jam and shit.
Yeah.
He's going for 27
this whole
Yeah.
summer,
flashy, could score,
Yeah.
could shoot. He's solid. He play out here in Luha, so
You think
he's
he'll
gonna be close by. So
You think he'll beat Bronny 1-on-1?
I'm not gonna compare.
Bro,
I'm not gonna compare their games, but niggas giving Bronny too much shit, bro.
Too much
What
flack.
I just asked a question.
Yo,
man.
Ronnie is he's a good
Either
defender
he can or he
more than
can't.
anything else. From what I'm saying,
bro,
in his
I'll just
game.
say,
I'm saying let the nigga develop.
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. Is give the kid some time.
Yo,
Because
we're
look,
talking
hold
about a
on.
high school kid versus a grown ass man. What do you mean let him develop?
like 2
Mikey
years
Williams.
apart.
How old is Mikey Williams?
Only like 3 years apart,
I'm about to
max.
say,
Still.
they're all kids.
Yeah,
bro.
because
Mikey
I think
Williams,
Cayenne and Bryce are the same age. I think. Yeah, because they're playing on the same circuit right now.
I can't wait to see Carlos Boozer's kids get
Yeah,
to
the twins,
Oh yeah,
right?
nah, they're
Yo,
official.
Yeah.
They're official.
official.
But
They are
I'll tell
nice.
you
But Gilbert
this.
Arenas are crazy too. Go ahead.
I'll tell you this. It comes down to a mindset because like we're talking about like some of our favorite basketball players growing up, their kids, right?
Yeah.
These kids do not have to do a fucking thing if they don't want to.
Like Jordan.
That's a fact.
So now imagine them putting themselves through shit that we used to dread doing. Like niggas ain't really like going to practice like that and doing all this shit. And you well off. It's a different mindset when you gotta go to practice and have these responsibilities. When you can just sit at home and play a game. Yeah, like you don't really have to do this. If you will yourself into a position to get an opportunity to do something, maybe you got the opportunity because your dad, but who the fuck cares? If you could handle your own, why the fuck can't you? You know what I'm saying?
Magic Johnson.
It's just a mindset thing. So I give them credit. Yeah. I give them credit.
Neither did Jordan's son, but neither did D-Wade's son.
Nah, Jordan's son played.
I think Jordan's son played.
Yeah.
But they were trash. That's what I kind
His
of.
dad
Marcus
got,
was not
his dad,
trying.
Hold on. I got a
No,
question. I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now. His dad got him in the league.
D-Wade's son.
Look up
he
his
didn't play
college
ball.
stats too.
Better than Bronny's.
Absolutely.
Who,
Did his dad get him in the league?
Nope.
Nah.
Okay then.
Well, what's
You
up?
He said get it out
You
the
said
mud like me.
D-Wade?
He said get
He
it out
said,
the mud like
D-Wade.
me.
He got a son that play.
It don't make no difference. But this is basically
He got
what he's
two
saying
sons.
about Bronny.
Hold on, one voice.
He got Zaire, right? And then he got Zion. I don't know what the other little nigga, but yeah. He don't play ball.
Zaziana.
We talking about NBA players' sons that didn't play ball.
Yeah,
Magic Johnson
can I
was
get the
first
camera?
one.
Can I get the camera real quick?
Magic Johnson was the first
Can
one.
I get the camera real quick, bro?
And
I'm
then
not gonna
D-Wade's-
lie to y'all. Hold on. You guys have been rocking with us. I appreciate you for rocking with us for this long. These niggas is trying to get us fucking canceled
That's
in
cool.
3
You
segments.
can't cancel us. We cancel ourselves.
In 3
nigga.
segments.
Yo, I
cancel
support
myself,
the
nigga.
LGBTQ community. I did the fucking
Yeah.
parade.
These
I did the
niggas
pride
here,
parade.
man.
He was the #1 sponsor.
A #1 sponsor. You know, it's all jokes and love at the end of the day. Just like, you know, Family Guy and shit, shows with dark humor. It's just like back in the day with like, you know, comedians and shit where, you know, in this generation, I seen a comedian make a gay joke. Somebody got up and actually just tried to fuck over the whole entire show.
Yeah.
Bro, shit. And then the niggas fucking left. It's like, bro, you gotta take a joke on the chin.
What does LGBTQ mean for you?
So, like, to be honest,
God.
yo, I'm actually happy that he asked me this. I'm very passionate about this because I think that we're all actually one and everything.
Oh, okay.
You know, I feel like, you know, we should all have equal rights, and we do have to look out for the trans community because it's also very dangerous for them.
That's a fact.
Because, you know, when you want to go home and act like you're a female.
Oh,
He couldn't do it.
This nigga trying to say.
He almost died.
He tried.
He was so
Yo,
he was doing so fucking good.
Listen, that was part
was
of my
onto something.
comedy skit, but nah, on some real shit though.
Yo, I'm about to-
Nah, I support them. Yo, bro, I had a nigga bitch in the bathroom. I ain't saying nothing.
what?
Come on.
There was a nigga bitch in the bathroom. I was washing my hands. They was there. I didn't make a fuss.
I
or
like how
nothing.
he said that at
That's
first.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
He said
that
I
was
had a nigga
crazy.
bitch in
That
the
was
Yeah, I was
bathroom.
like, bro, you didn't.
What?
Excuse me?
I don't mean it like
Excuse
that.
me?
I
What?
just be confused.
But you don't have to say that term. That's
Yo,
what that
he
trans.
said I had a nigga, bro.
Yo, bro, look, yo,
A nigga.
I ain't heard that shit in years.
yo, bro, I was showing nothing but love at the Pride Parade because I'm very passionate about that. You know, I'm making jokes and everything. Don't get me wrong, but yo, bro, my coworker's gay. Come
My
on,
best
we
friend
get
is
along.
black. My best
Shout out
friend is
Listen.
black.
Come on.
Yo, one thing I will say, man,
I
if
got
you
black
don't,
friends.
if you don't like niggas joking on whatever we want to fucking joke on, don't fucking watch us. I don't give a fuck.
We not serious, yo.
Listen, nigga, we real niggas and we talking what's on our heart and what.
We
and
talking
how
about
feel,
liquor,
bro.
beer,
man.
guns, tits, and quickies.
I drink
LGBTQ.
Four Locos and smoke Black and Miles. So don't judge me.
For the record,
Liquor, guns, beers, tits, quickies.
niggas did for the record add
Grab it by the
allies.
pussy.
Niggas did add allies to the plus.
What do you mean?
Like the LGBTQ blah 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 blah.
Sometimes
plus.
why? That's
Ally
one too.
is now plus
the
in that
vowels.
plus.
I
So
don't get what
you in the community.
You fall under ally.
You an ally. You fall under ally.
So,
Yeah.
because I support the
It's
community.
an ally, yeah. You
you an
fall
ally.
under the community.
Nah, bro.
You a supporter.
What you mean,
You're
my
a
nigga?
sponsor.
Where your
an ally,
flag?
too.
Yeah, where your flag? I got my flag. I got my rainbow flag on.
Let me see. It's in your heart.
Yeah, I left it in the
went-
car.
Look, Pornhub wouldn't even be the same with, you know, two lesbians really getting it on. So I don't see nothing wrong with the females that, you know.
For the record, those girls who are lesbians, me too.
Look, he thought he ate, bro. Ain't nobody paying attention to that shit. Yo,
Oh man.
But yo, what happened? You seen with Sean Kingston and his mother?
Yeah.
Where I think they
Scamming.
defrauded business like scamming off like $1 million, but he also had like jewelry companies too that was complaining that, you know, he wasn't.
He was running off on the tab.
He wasn't off.
This nigga Dickham's calling me. Pause.
What?
I
What?
said Dickham's calling me. Pause.
Who's that?
Dijon.
No, I'm fucking with you.
You
Shout
know
out to
exactly.
the shout out to the bro.
Big sweat, big
For the
dripper.
niggas that don't know, like the new viewers, they're gonna be like, huh?
Yeah, but yo, y'all think bro's innocent?
Then he proceeded. Then he called him that, and then proceeded to
Nah,
say,
ET.
"Big sweat,
I
big
ain't
dripper." That is
Right.
wow.
That's his brand name. That's not me. That's
Nah,
y'all
I'm
talk
just
to him
saying.
about it. Take
Nah,
that
I'm just
up.
saying.
Take that
I'm
up
saying
with
the
the CEO.
transition of the names. You know
Y'all
what
go
I'm
to
saying?
his backyard
You should just pick one.
workouts?
Yeah, I've been to his backyard workouts.
That
Pause.
shit's OD.
It's
fun.
They're really fun, bro. Honestly, that was like the dopest thing he's done. That was like the dopest thing niggas did for the hood since
Word?
niggas type shit, bro.
Yeah,
that
he was doing
fire.
that. He was doing that heavy in quarantine and shit like
Yeah.
that.
That shit was dope.
Yeah,
Nah,
when
he's
all the
telling me
gyms
to
was
pull up
closed.
and shit.
Yeah.
Well, to vlog, so I'm trying to do something where like mad people go, and I
Yeah.
could do like a vlogging session.
Yeah,
That's-
you could throw up a little
definitely
tripod or whatever.
That shit would be super lit, bro.
Yeah.
That should be fire. We going viral, baby.
Me and him
You know how many
talked
women
about
gonna
doing
watch that shit?
some little workout shit. He not really with the shits though, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, if you see this nigga, you know I'm talking to you. Dijon.
BT did 10 push-ups today.
I did.
C10 do 10.
I did 15 technically because I did 10 and then
I was
just for the
saying chest
cameras
to
I
the
did another
ground.
5. Don't worry about it. Whatever. But
Alligator arms.
I ain't trying
Yo.
to instigate nothing. My fault. You had something because I was gonna. You go.
well, you can say what you gotta say.
I don't know how Boss and Fabio would feel if we set up a celebrity boxing match between them two.
That'd be lit.
Fabio Foreign and
Yeah.
Obasi.
Oh,
New York Drill official. It's kind of like some controversy. Yeah,
It's just
with
funny
those
because niggas like a couple niggas like throughout the week called me about that shit, and I'm like, yo, y'all apparently don't watch the pod because this nigga's been talking this
Yeah,
shit.
he's been talking about shit
Talking
for
about this
literally
shit for a
6 months.
long time, bro. Since he's been on the pod, nigga. Like even when me and him did our initial interview before he got on, like he mentioned, that niggas was moving a little wacky, a couple times. So it's like this ain't no news to niggas, bro. Like we've been kind of following this shit for a minute. But shout out to Boss, man.
Shout out Shooting the Stars Foundation.
There's gonna be a documentary about this shit in a couple of years. I bet you.
Yeah.
Shit, man. As long as my niggas get the right bag and the right shit is done by it, listen, that's it. That's
Absolutely.
it. But y'all seen in Cali this rapper Tanda God, she made a song about killing her ex-man, and then she did a meet and greet afterwards and got killed at the meet and greet.
Word.
She got killed at the meet and greet after she made a song about killing her ex?
Yes, she made a song about smoking her man, and then she got smoked.
Oh, yeah, the new bitch did it.
That's crazy.
The new bitch did it. The new girlfriend did
Wait,
that.
you said a meet and greet? Wait, what?
She
got clapped at
She
the meet and
made a
greet?
song
She
about.
thought she was lit off a song, scheduled a meet and greet because, for clout purposes. And then I'm assuming, which, probably detectives might assume as well, the new bitch clapped her.
I'm gonna say what Ken always says: when you want to go viral and you go viral and it goes wrong. What do you say?
Nah, if you're looking for a viral moment, you're gonna get it. But at the same time, I can also say this too: you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Like
That happened to somebody in
literally-
porn.
that's literally.
She made a song.
That's
Yeah,
it.
the song, yeah.
That's it.
I ain't gonna drop names on the shit because it's not really my
She got
situation.
killed afterwards.
Nah, she didn't get killed though.
Oh,
She
yeah,
got
well,
fucked
damn.
It was on Quorum TV though. I posted, dude. I'll tell y'all off camera.
I mean, nigga, if you post it on Quorum TV, it's public already. So,
Yeah, but let's not make it hot. Let's not make it hot,
it's
though.
more like
It's
it's more like I was kind of close with like one of the guys that he was running with and like their little gang or something. So I kind of know like something that
Allegedly.
like most people
Allegedly.
Yeah.
oh,
There ain't nobody
Easy.
gonna know like who it is.
Hey, but anyway, so with that situation,
I
live
thought
by
you
the
had a
sword,
lie
die
on
by
my
the
fault.
sword. Yeah, live by the sword, die by the sword. Yo, bro, you do some shit like that, like you putting that energy out on the atmosphere, it's gonna return.
Yeah.
And then you out here doing meet and greets, living wild. Like,
Real shit.
What you think gonna happen?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's somebody's family member, significant other, whatever.
Type shit.
And you think you lit off a song talking about something that you did. I
You know
mean,
what's crazy?
It's gonna come full circle.
I believe in energy, but I don't believe in karma. I ain't going to even lie to y'all. It sounds weird, but yeah.
You know what the thing is though, bro? You why? Because you see a bunch of niggas that's doing good do a lot of bad shit, right?
Don't get me wrong. They mentally, everybody mentally could have fucked up ways, but there's some people that like, they just fucked up people, but they live good lives.
I mean, don't you think it always comes? Why is my phone ringing like that? Don't you think it always comes to like a conclusion though? It always comes to an end. All that like fun, all that craziness. Like we see this shit with Diddy starting to go down. We see like all these millionaires.
Irv Gotti.
That's just one person though. There's a lot of fucked up people in history though that throughout the remainders of their life, like the people that
I mean, Hitler. You seen
look
Hitler?
at the gold mine or look at Nike with the Indonesia with the sweatsuits and everything, and they're exploiting these kids for like cheap labor and shit. Them niggas is living like luxurious, and we don't know who they are.
So you're saying about the physical form?
Yeah,
That's what
but
you're talking
No,
about.
there's also like a spiritual form too. But
Yeah,
I
that's
have
what I'm
like
saying,
a different like understanding, not different understanding, but like in my opinion, I believe there's a heaven or hell. But I also believe if you don't live accordingly, on earth, that you could be reincarnated. And my only belief with that is because when you look at Africa, because some people will look at kids that's born into Africa, they don't even have a fighting chance. They're born into mad diseases and this,
flies
and
in
that.
their mouth.
Yeah,
and
crazy. Some people would be like, if there's a God, how come you don't save them? But how I think is you don't know if their past life that was a serial rapist or a serial killer or something. So to me, it's just like you never know.
I feel like that's a whole different type of conversation. I don't want to dive into that. That was a little too specific. Because if you're doing bad and you're reincarnated into an African American in Africa in famine,
I think it's an African American in Africa.
I think you could have been a shitty person in your past life.
I definitely
that's how I be thinking.
Listen, I'll tell you like this: Africa is one of the richest continents on the planet.
Resources,
100%.
So that has what you were just talking about has nothing to do with a past life or anything like that. That's systematically.
That's just his perspective.
It's Africans.
No. I understand. I'm not nullifying your point because I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like if we wanted to end world hunger today, like you think it could be done?
100%, easily.
Why isn't it done? Systematic.
Agreed.
Yeah.
You got Africans in Africa that's slaving and selling other Africans.
Yeah.
Systematically
that's been
set
happening
up.
for years.
So I'm saying, so like the people you're talking about that don't have a fighting chance, bro. Because like my family's from a third world country as well, Guyana, shout out Guyana, but it's the same thing. Like other countries came in and they did whatever they did, and it's all structured. It's essentially man-made, in my opinion. Because if you want to, you don't think that we had the resources to get people power where they don't have power.
We got the power.
We don't have the
anything.
resources. This is what I'm saying. But why is it not done?
I mean, bro, if you historically
it's a
look
humane thing. It's a crab in a barrel thing.
If you look at it, bro, historically, like every major rise had a major fall. Napoleon was executed. Hitler killed himself. What the fuck? Hitler killed himself. You know what I'm saying?
I know you're not glorifying that nigga.
No, I'm not glorifying, but he had a fucking epic run.
Okay.
Every epic run came with
it. He had an epic run.
Listen, no matter how you want to fucking fold it.
We're done.
No matter how you want to fold it. Listen, no matter how you want to fold it, that nigga had an epic rise, had a crazy rise, had a fucking crazy influence.
It's a lot of people
had crazy power, did a lot of crazy fucked up shit to get to where he was.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the day, when it all came crumbling down, he had a crazy ending. And they got
Freezer.
He blew his fucking brains out. You know what I'm saying? Every we see the Diddy, like to bring it, back to now. Yeah. We see the Diddy thing going on. We seen the Epstein thing going on.
But Diddy's still young though.
It doesn't
Epstein,
matter. Every
epic
rise with bad shit has an epic fall.
That's just public people though. You don't know the people in the shadows that's really pulling strings, that's doing fucked up shit.
There's also people. Those people also usually get epic rises and epic falls, bro.
They go through the same thing.
So even when you when you talk about the Illuminati shit, when you talk about certain things, they say you sign a contract of you either lose a friend, you face supreme embarrassment, you have to sacrifice something. You know what I'm saying? You sacrifice either your person, you sacrifice, yourself, and not just dying, but
your ass.
Within your, like I said, your public opinion, whatever it may be, you're going to sacrifice something. So when you want to, kind of tie into those like conspiracy aspects of it, those epic fails, those epic like declines are because of that. You know what I'm saying? You signed that contract for that fucked up shit.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? But shout out to Big Sweat, Big Dripper pulling up. I just talked hella shit about you.
Now we talking shit. We talking about the yard and all that shit. Yard money.
We talking about the yard, man. You want to pull up? You want to pull up for a sec? You want to pull up for a sec, Brody? Oh, nigga, you can just sit right here, nigga. Or farm.
Here you go.
I'm not sitting in between nobody.
Y'all two big ass niggas. Yeah, niggas is wilding.
Y'all gotta grow up and get comfy, man.
Nobody.
You always want somebody to sit in that third seat so fucking bad.
How you doing, bro?
Hey,
the
big sweat and the biggest sweater,
bro. Come on,
the biggest dripper in the building and all that.
Yeah, get
We here and all that.
Give us the
Give us the good word today. What's the good word today?
Who you be?
Yeah,
No. Who you be?
Well, I be that man, biggest sweat, the biggest drip on the block, 34 call lane. You already know what it is. Unique Fitness. And who else should I shout out?
Strap.
Come on, man. Shout out to brand. Shout out to your brand.
6'8" Chicago Record, man. Y'all know the vibes, man.
Yeah.
Strap Town, Rich Town, we in the building.
What's the mathematics today, my brother?
Mathematics, man. I'm doing laundry right now. That's what gotta have clean clothes.
Realist nigga.
Gotta have clean clothes.
Nigga, sun plus water equals clean clothes. That's the mathematics right there.
Okay.
But yeah, man, what's going on with you, Brody? You know what I mean, you just dropped in randomly.
Yeah, like I was saying.
So we was talking about not to interrupt. We was talking about LGBTQ community. How you feel? Like, what does that mean?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Y'all niggas,
I'm a man of God.
y'all
We ain't
niggas
gonna
cannot
talk
help.
about
Y'all cannot help. You did that. You did that. That's his fault. That is his fault.
Farm is very
That was like 6 topics ago. This
Yeah, this nigga Farm is a dickhead, bro.
That's just a man of God. When 2 or 3 come together to work in the name of the Lord, we ain't gonna talk about that though.
This nigga Farm is crazy.
Before we get out of here, man,
Farm's not that weak.
Farm couldn't help himself.
He could. Big kid.
He couldn't.
now?
Crying soft right now.
Nigga.
Oh God! That was funny,
That was funny.
My son's crying soft not that
Other
weak.
good news.
What we talk about? Ken Rock in the building.
Chink's murderer just the suspect in the murder trial just pleaded guilty. And you know, Coke Boys, we've had our communities.
Too much in drugs.
Yeah. Had our communities in the chokehold for a while. So how y'all feel about that? And now, like 7 years later, now confessing or
Justice is finally served.
You think justice really served?
It's not, but I mean, you know.
You think that
He was one of my favorites growing
You
up.
think that was just it though?
What do you mean?
there's always layers. There's always layers to every
Hidden
story.
agenda behind that though.
There's an agenda behind it.
Who though? From who though? Who would be the?
Who knows?
Why are you whispering?
I'm not whispering.
Listen,
because I ain't talking loud.
It could be them. You know, listen, French
want you
got
to say
popping
what-
ever since Chinks was gone. So maybe he sacrificed Chinks, bro.
Hold on.
He might have sacrificed Chinks.
He might be cooking.
This is about the
He might be. Hold on. He might be cooking.
This isn't a new conversation.
I'm not cooking. I'm just keeping things clean.
This is about to turn into another 30-minute conversation.
There's more information on that place's Keefe D at the shooting of Tupac. Now you say that. So
Okay.
and if I'm not mistaken, at a certain point in time, French Montana was something.
For sure.
So you might have been cooking with that.
I'm just saying.
Well, that conversation's been happening for a very long
A
time.
very long time.
French Montana was like the first name to come up after it happened. Literally.
And you go back and watch a couple of interviews. Scrap said something about certain things that like,
A little questionable. You go back and watch some shit today, you're gonna be like,
All alleged topics. We're not.
but
that bitch-
speaking of, I ain't trying to go
Yeah,
off topic, but speaking of, what is that on top of your head, Kendall?
Doghouse, nigga.
Nah, that shit looks crazy.
Victoria brought it.
That look like some shit right
That's
there.
Victoria's best.
Nah, Scrap, you can't have that.
What do you mean? That's Queen.
Nah, you a demon top.
Mr. Dior. It's the Lord's Day.
That Mr. Dior stay at the door.
that's the Lord's Day. What we
Yeah,
doing?
I'll look up. I'm like, hold on. I'm watching Kendall talk. I'm like, nah. Whoever's throwing that on a biscuit is safe.
Safe.
Very safe.
Clean.
Clean. We ain't talking about clean clothes.
Nah, the crazy part is, I saw a picture with Mistress Dior, Vic. You know who she is.
I know who she is.
I saw a picture of her with 3 white niggas on their hands and knees on leashes wearing that fucking mask.
I ain't gonna front. I saw it too. I kept scrolling. I said, nah, we not doing that today, Scrap.
There's 2 different kinds of niggas. There's niggas like you that just kept scrolling. Niggas like me said, yo, get on my podcast. We gotta talk about this shit.
That's the type of time you want. That's not the type of time.
Wait, so I got a question for you, man of
The
God.
man of God. Don't forget.
So, if your joint walk in a room and she got this on in one of them tails,
We're not doing that.
you ain't with it?
Nah. I keep it a beat. But we keep it a beat.
He said, I don't know what the hell. He said, I don't know what the hell you trying to get me to say.
There's certain things Big Sweat
He
ain't
said,
get
I
down
don't-
with. He coming in talking about he about to whip me. Nah, what we doing? Yo, that's crazy because my shorty white too, so we not doing that.
Oh,
Coming with the whips and all that. Yo, we not doing that. Whipping down, man. The whipping days are over.
The whipping days ever started? Oh, you was acting, yeah.
I was, yeah, all right. So hold on. Sorry. All right. Listen. You want to talk? We can talk.
Nah.
Whipping days are over because Big Ben used to act nice.
Whipping days.
So yeah, I'm talking punishment. Big Ben.
It's still going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all right.
Big Ben used to act nice.
What? I ain't gonna talk about it, but
that was the Big Ben.
Big Ben.
It was a man that existed before the man you know.
This is before BT.
That's a fact.
Before BT, it was Big Ben.
Way before BT. He was Benjamin at the time.
Told y'all, niggas thought I was lying in that group chat.
Skateboard B.
Straight skateboard B. Shout out the Rock Boys. Magic was one of them. He looked up. Y'all know about Rock Boys.
That's a whole fact.
Shout out Chris Greasy. He was part of it.
That's a fact.
The times and the worst of times, man.
Definitely the worst of times.
I don't know.
That sounds like before Backpack Boys. That was definitely before Backpack.
That was way before Backpack.
It was before Backpack Boys.
Boys.
Yeah.
We was on foot Backpack Boys.
That was better than Green Lincoln.
Backpack Boys. That was cool.
Green Lincoln. That's fucking weak.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold y'all real quick. I'm just gonna say Backpack Boys was cool. Y'all like were like a bunch of niggas that was chilling. Like cool. That was.
We don't try to downplay what we doing. Don't downplay.
Yeah, we was
lit.
You didn't have to use in the field while we was lit out here.
No. Y'all was lit.
Nah, we was lit.
Rock Boys. We was fucking with them hoes, so that's cool. Y'all could y'all be lit.
So what was Backpack Boys?
Nah, we're not. Don't let them drag you down with them.
No,
don't let them drag you down with them. Don't let them drag you down.
Magic, is that drag down? Is that drag down, Magic?
Yeah, he was. He tried to drag
It's
down.
not drag down.
This was the Sean had the truck.
Whoa. Come out. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
We're gonna have VADOO put up a poll.
Hey, yo.
He's
on the gram.
Y'all niggas are fucking.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Niggas want to be Cam and May so bad.
I was talking about still in this.
Yeah, this nigga's wild.
They want to be Cam and May so
You know what I'm
bad.
saying? That's where it gets deciphered.
What
was the most lit? You just said you guys have little.
They're gonna do backpack.
Backpack
Backpack
was more lit, but I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as a knockdown,
it was nostalgic. That's
knockdown ratio of the Rock Boys.
And now I won't say that,
bro.
I won't say that because
you
had different generations of Backpack
This
Boys.
is all we did, bro. This is all. The only thing, bro. The only thing niggas
Rock
did
Boys
was
crazy.
play ball. Yo, the only thing niggas did in Rock Boys was play ball and set up missions. That's it. That is
okay.
And anything else, the third.
So Backpack, we
be on
wasn't
the
even
phone
around when
setting
Backpack
up missions. I understand. I wasn't worried about Backpack Boys because I was over there fucking with them hoes. I wasn't worried about y'all.
We wasn't worried about Rock Boys.
We had our own motion.
We didn't want Rock Boys. Nigga, we was Backpack niggas, bro.
Yeah, right.
We the one had niggas in the parties with their backpacks on, getting crazy. You talking
Crazy.
We was everywhere with it.
Something in the backpack.
Sure, it's still
honestly, that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. That shit is weak.
No faces.
Nigga had nothing, no faces like this flat on his back.
I had something in it.
That shit is
The one
weak.
who started had something in it. Had change of clothes in our drawers, had other things in our drawers.
That shit is weak.
We was acting nice. Other things was other things.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about the other things.
Other things was other things.
He had other resources. Other resources, feel me?
Other things was other things.
I keep bringing up the dark fucking topics, but there was a shorty that is like recently going viral. I've seen it on Twitter or X, whatever you call it now. She was upset that her ex had passed away, and she was with her new man, and he was recording her. He was mad about it. How y'all feel about that?
Where were they at?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a viral video. The dude was upset. Well, the girl was upset, and she was crying about finding out that her ex had passed away. And her boyfriend was recording her like, "Why are you mad? That nigga dead." Like, how y'all taking that situation if your significant other is upset about somebody in their past?
I'm spitting on her.
What?
Spinning the block.
You spinning the block on her?
Wait.
She's crying about it.
Wait. That means two different things. He's spinning. He's not spinning the block. He's spinning. He out.
I know. I get it. I get what he's saying.
You sticking around for that?
The nigga died.
What that mean?
He's clearly on a different wavelength than us.
Yeah,
Here's my thing. Clearly, and on the mature note, kid you not. If you're still crying over somebody and we're together, that means you have not healed. So that means we can't be together. Yes, it does.
That's not true.
Bro, what are we doing? We're 30-something years old. You crying about your ex? How you even find that out?
If my ex died, I might fuck around and have a brunch the next day.
I'm not doing all that.
But I'm not going to cry. Like, come on, bro.
I'm going to say this.
So your ex died, you gonna be over the kitty? Oh my god!
Nah, but I'll definitely.
That's not.
great.
That's what you was
doing.
Yes, you was.
Play the video. I got the video.
I saw it, bro.
In the notes.
I saw the video. Listen, I saw the video too. But long story. Here's the thing.
Ben's real ex.
You gotta set up. You gotta set it up. Set like let's really.
That's different. I know what you're
Fiesta.
Let's really look at that shit
About
from.
the baby getting clapped too.
Yo, let's look at that shit from
The
a
baby
from
got
like
clapped.
far out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you
gotta
talking
understand
about?
that
Ain't no way of looking at the way they're looking at it.
She found out. She might have just been a little upset. She might have been.
Nah.
Yo, no,
You ain't seen the video.
Listen,
then.
I saw the
crazy.
video. I'm
Wait.
trying to talk. Let me fucking cook, nigga. Damn.
You talking
Listen,
nonsense.
listen. She might have been. Listen, because all we got is the nigga recording her crying.
Not much
So
context.
now we don't know if the nigga was spazzing on her before, threatened to leave. She's chasing him, trying to talk him down, and he turns around with his phone. We don't know the
he's
whole
chasing
story.
hoes.
The nigga might have been, bro. How I look at it, the nigga was on some sucker shit, bro. The nigga was on some sucker shit. Realistically, you gotta be as a man, bro.
You ain't see that video.
Bro, I saw the video. She was crying, bro. It wasn't like she got the call on the video. And like you saw the whole thing play out from like the top to the bottom. You literally just saw in the middle of her frantically crying and him spazzing. For all we know, she might have got the call, been like, "Oh damn, that's sad." Maybe shed a little. You can drop it, bro.
That wasn't even
Can
special.
you play the audio, please? I just sent it to you.
Yeah, I feel like you're
Because
trying to add context.
he's trying to
He's
justify her part, but the nigga is literally telling her, "Yo, your ex used to beat on you. Your ex used to do all these."
But how can he justify it with facts he doesn't know? Is what I'm saying.
About
Yeah,
this.
no.
That's why the dude.
That's what he's saying. It's crazy what he's saying.
I'm not jacking it,
bro. What?
Because
You're
making-
how A1 know how bad it is.
Because here's my thing.
No, but the thing is like I understand where he's
Hold on,
coming
I'm
from
gonna
too.
play it.
I'm looking at it.
Because he wasn't even spazzing.
Pause it.
Wait.
That closure is crazy.
That was my question.
Oh, yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
I told him he wasn't even spazzing.
Nigga looks like a sucker, bro.
That means nothing.
How?
That means nothing, though. That means
3
absolutely
years?
nothing. Low key, I understand what he's saying.
Nah.
I understand what he's saying, low key.
Yeah, I'm on his side. I ain't jacked it.
This nigga's a cornball, bro. This nigga's a cornball.
Nah, she's a cornball.
I think he's a cornball for recording it, but her behavior, nah, that's whack.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's cool. It's
3
whack.
years
That's
area.
whack, bro. 3 years. 3 years?
3 years.
No,
Hey,
no,
I had a
BT,
homie-
no,
listen, I
no,
had
bro.
I had a homie who's-
And that was my question.
No.
I had my homie who's married right now to a joint. Her ex died like a few years ago, and she was like upset and went to the funeral and all that, and like he was tight about it, but like, bro, at the end of the day, they were together for like 6 years, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That was a big part. I mean, we don't know the context behind them two, but you know what I mean? Like, nigga, that's a big part of your life, bro.
He's a sucker too.
That marriage is a big part of her life too. Sweet, what are you talking about?
But at the same time, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not hearing that.
Bro, just because you are who you are doesn't mean you can downplay their relationship.
I understand what you're saying. She can be upset.
I'm not talking about the relationship. I'm not talking about like them being in love with each other. I'm talking about their bond.
Bro, okay.
Ain't
No,
bond.
but
Wait. Stop. Let me ask you this. If your ex died and you moved the same way she did, how would Katie feel?
I don't know.
Think about it. You thought about that? Think about it.
Because I wouldn't.
No. Think about it. You thought about that. Think about how Katie feels if your ex died and you move like that.
The initial reaction, bro.
I get that point. I understand that point.
For all we know, he could have been spazzing and blew that up into her being frantic like that once more. Like, she's saying, give me space, and he's following her around. All she probably made it. Oh, realistically, she might have needed.
Shorty said she need closure, bro.
It sounds like you're playing devil's advocate, and that's fine.
I never got closure.
Yeah, and closure. Look,
she said that.
So
Now, look,
me hearing that, I'm thinking like, y'all probably messed around this whole time we've been together.
BT, there's nothing.
Closure. You should got that before we started fucking around.
And then on top of it, she said that she needs closure, and we know
That shit is
gone.
good.
But the phone
And
was
you like no, but I'm just saying. Imagine your shorty telling you that in that situation right.
It could be a skit.
It could also be that.
Mm-hmm.
It could also be that. But this is
it,
dialogue. This is dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's dialogue. And I'm sure viewers will have opinions when we drop a clip or whatever. But if she says she needs closure and someone passed away, how are you getting that closure? And I need space right now. That means you don't want to be with me.
No, that means step away for fucking. Because me and my
I'm stepping away. But I'm never stepping back.
Listen, when I say get away from me, in any situation just means just let me leave the room or let me leave the room and get my little 5 minutes of fucking space so I can collect my thoughts real quick, nigga. So now I'm gonna give y'all this scenario. Your girl, you're chilling in the crib, just had a regular night, whatever. Your girl gets on the phone. She gets a phone call. You hear her go, "What? No way!" Blah 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 blah. And she gets off the phone and she's a little upset. She's a little shaken, a little upset. Mm-hmm. You ask her what happened. She says her ex dies, but she's not bawling, crying, but she's shaking and upset, just like and maybe tears is flowing. You're gonna really feel some type of way.
And then she says, "I need closure." How do you feel?
No, nigga, that was already after the nigga was antagonizing her, bro, following her around with the fucking camera, nigga, bro. At that point, nigga, at that point, she's just trying to say anything to get the nigga the fuck away.
That's a terrible tactic.
I'll tell you, I'll tell you like this.
Nah, brother.
That's a terrible
I'm
tactic.
in the gray area with this situation because you can't tell people how to grieve. That's one thing.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't tell people.
Nah, that shit black and white. I'm sorry.
There's no.
No.
Honestly, though, there's.
I'm
talking about the gray. It's black and white. The situation is black and white, obviously. But like the gray areas, you can't tell people how to grieve. But at the same time, it's like if we're locked in and we're doing something, right?
For 3 years.
You worried about your past. Like, yeah, okay, that person may have had a glimpse of your life, right? But like, if you're dating, you're normally dating to get to the end goal, right? So now y'all already built something for 3 years. You worried about it. And you started a new foundation. You crying about the foundation that the bulldozer came through and knocked down already.
3 years.
That's how I see it.
You know what I'm saying? You done built some new shit already, and you worried about a foundation that don't even got a building on it no more.
I understand your point, but that's how I see it. There's no reason.
You crying about an empty lot, and you got the crib.
There's no reason for you to be.
You see what I'm saying?
Your whole high school experience.
There's no reason for you to be feeling that way. You can be upset. You can be upset. That's fine.
This is adult life experiences we're talking about.
If you got no kids and nothing to that other person either, like.
See, now if we was in high school or if we was in middle school and that shit happened,
I might be a young dumb nigga that understands that, but now no.
I'm not going front, bro. I'm not tripping too much. Like I said, if I see her like wallowing like a wet. Listen, now.
What was she doing?
No. Hear me out, and I'll give y'all what y'all want to hear. If she was wailing, wallowing, fucking rolling on the floor. We never got closure. Like she's screaming this in wake of this man.
But you speak
that's a fucking
BT. You know that's an unknown though.
Yeah,
you know it is. Yes, it is.
No.
How are we? So listen to automatically vilify this female.
We're not vilifying.
Not getting the full context of how she found out, how her initial reaction was. What? All you saw was the nigga following her around, wilding out.
The problem is, hold on.
Situation.
Thank you.
You're making up facts.
Thank you. That's my point. That's what I was about to say. You're putting things into the situation to make her shit justifiable. Fuck that. Go off what you heard. How you feel? No. Fuck all of that other shit you're putting in.
Was a nigga pressing a girl with his phone, with his camera?
We all agree that shit was whack.
Let's talk about pressing.
He wasn't yelling and screaming. He wasn't yelling and screaming at her. Stop. Yeah, there was not. There was not that. So stop.
No, look. You want to be so. Let me clarify something for BT.
The conversation wasn't crazy at all.
Let me clarify something for you. To get to the point of recording in general, I think it's stupid.
This nigga's crazy.
That
was whack. That was whack. Absolutely, yes, that was corny. That was corny.
Why off rip? You're already like, nah, this nigga is the villain. like automatic in
It
that
was
story.
corny.
But I'm talking about the
situation.
And I asked how you guys would feel about that.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you start throwing in unknowns in
But
there.
you have to
Now,
throw
hold
unknowns.
on. No, but you start throwing unknowns in there. Now what if we found out, since we speaking of unknowns, that was her ex?
We're
That
not
was
going
her-
unknowns.
But
Well,
I'm
he
just
pushed
saying,
it like
no,
it's
that's what he was doing. That's what he was making.
But
his opinion off of.
we're not going to do what he do.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
that
though,
is never going to end. We keep throwing unknowns
absolutely.
in there.
That's the
And that's
point.
why I
That's
said
the
now if
point.
I throw another unknown in there, like that was her ex from 4th grade, then you're gonna be like, oh, that's just crazy. But like that's an unknown. You can't. We just going off the
Yeah, we're
clip
not
alone.
basing off unknowns.
That situation alone. If you
Of
would-
course. If what you're
So
saying
that's
is the
what
case,
none of us would have pulled out a camera to
Yeah.
record our shorty while they grieving over some shit.
I
That's
said
whack.
to y'all,
That's corny as
and I
fuck.
said to y'all, if my shorty was wilding off the initial finding out, like I said, screaming, why? And all that shit.
You on some booty shit.
Yeah, I
and that's why I said that's a crazy unknown. Nigga, that's some fucking fake ass reality TV shit. Nigga, that would not happen. You know it wouldn't. That's some fake ass TV shit. Oh my ex! Oh no! Oh my god, bro, that's not gonna happen.
When I found out certain people passed away in my life, I acted like a motherfucking movie. I remember being weak at myself.
You hate anime.
No.
BT, if you found out your ex passed away, yes, I'm sure you'll be like sitting there, like you said, you'll be.
I wouldn't be like.
Okay, but would you be like, oh god, you what? All right.
But that alone is different, bro. Because on top of the guy already being in a relationship with that woman, it's not like a relative or a friend that there's no. Okay, this ended officially, or we moved on from past. We're not gonna move like that. That's crazy still. Like there was an expiration to that. That's why she's in a new relationship.
All right, fine.
Hey, yo, it's crazy.
I'm gonna ask you niggas.
I actually been in that situation though.
So you've been in that
Word?
situation?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Shit crazy.
The only problem that
Don't do that.
The
Don't
only
do that.
the only
do it like
problem that I had with the whole situation was where I started like looking at it a little bit crazy from her aspect is that the way she chose to
You're
grieve.
weak right now.
The way she chose to grieve. It's not like she was like, I'm just sad. I want to be with. Like I just want to be with you right now. She's like, I need space from you right now, so she can grieve about a nigga.
And before you said that was the closure part, it was crazy.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
And then you say that.
That's when it flipped for me. At first, I was like, yo, why the fuck is this nigga recording his girl? Like, that's corny.
Yeah,
And then when she started saying some of the shit she was saying, I was like, that's probably why the phone came out.
He's like, that's why he pulled out his phone.
Nobody's gonna believe this shit. So the phone comes out, and that's what I wanted to say earlier. I don't want you to think that just because
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Like, you gotta look at the day and age in which we live in, bro. We need proof for everything because there's cameras everywhere already.
That's true.
So if we have our own to protect our own backs,
Because you can't reach up on my ex crying. I'm like, nah, she ain't do that.
All right, so I'm gonna ask y'all.
I don't believe you.
Nah, ain't no way, Scott. Ain't no
I'm
way.
gonna ask y'all. Let's just say
Closure after 3 years is crazy.
Your shorty found out her ex passed. Would you allow her to go to the
Bro,
funeral?
bitches get mad. You don't propose to him in 3 years.
Would you allow her to
That is crazy.
Answer my question.
What's
Would you
your
allow
question?
her to go to the funeral if listen, didn't wild out? You just find out the ex passed. The funeral's Friday. This is a Monday. The funeral's Friday. Rolling. She's like, oh yeah. Well, by the way, the funeral's this Friday. She said that. Like, would you be cool with her going?
Nah, I'm not jacking.
I'm not jacking at you.
I'm not jacking.
But
I'm
it's
gonna give it
funny.
me.
It's funny.
I ain't gonna jack. I'm a
territorial ass.
It's funny. It's funny.
That's some real.
I'm
not gonna piss on these bitches too, nigga.
Nah, I'm just being real. I'm just being real.
But it's tough.
But
tough.
But in like certain.
You can say you'll go.
I go with him.
I'm gonna sit in the back. I might be a pallbearer. We're gonna get this nigga in the ground.
I ain't carrying no. I ain't carrying nobody. I
See with me now, nigga.
Man, nah, he's wild. He's wild.
See with me now, nigga.
Nah, see, but like because we at the age where is people dating and you got baby moms and all that type of drawing. Like we got stepfather age now, so it's like if she had a kid with him and he was a good father type drawing, then she wanted to go because the kid. I gotta respect that. But if there's no ties, anything on the line, no, I'm not.
And it's funny how you brought that up so smooth and easy, and we just thought about it. If he came with that angle at first, maybe we would have had a little bit more leeway going into this conversation about maybe leaning, trying to like level what you were thinking on this, because that was tough for you to just say that out the gate.
And also to build on the point that you made too about her not having closure. Then we like you haven't healed. Like people like that's a real thing. If you how are we in this relationship?
I won't even go and say.
And you not healed about some old shit.
Nah,
I mean,
and you still want closure with it.
Nah, but 3 years in not having closure, I ain't trying to cut
If you still want closure with your ex, you have not healed.
I'm not gonna say you have not here. I'm gonna say y'all still got a fling going on.
Still talking about this
If you telling me 3 years in the relationship, your ex died, you talking about I didn't get closure? What's been going on for this 3 years? Y'all secretly backdoor getting crazy. 3 years?
Well, we gonna leave that up to the comment section.
3 years? Y'all secretly get backdoor getting crazy. You get closed after 3 years, and it is a whole new situation going on.
We done went way over time, man.
Shame on me.
Nah. Listen, this was a good closing topic. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, man, niggas, stop recording y'all bitches, man. Stop being hoes, bro. Don't go to whole tactics.
No, you don't gotta post on social media. I ain't gonna say don't record.
Yeah, don't go to whole tactics to expose.
Sometimes you need some evidence, though. Now I'm saying shit get crazy.
I mean, listen, when the courts are involved and shit like that,
crazy.
Yes.
Technology can save you.
But when it's a hearsay situation, when it's a situation like that, bro,
sure, nah, you gotta record that.
Nigga, that's not hearsay. Her ex died and she's moving like that.
Listen, I'm gonna record it, but I'm not gonna post it.
I'm not gonna lie, that nigga was like
the homies gotta see this though. Someone could know it, cause I'm like, nah, ain't no way. Homies gotta see. I'm like, yo, bro, am I tripping?
Bro,
yeah,
this shit.
Yeah, now I'm let you see it. Am I tripping? You be like, nah, she's wild for that.
But yo, man, listen, subscribe to the page, do all the good stuff.
Right now, man, Burn at the Rollins in the building, baby. Big track,
yes,
big here. Can we trust, man? You know, Chris Crash. Shout out the boy.
Ran Bleezy.
BT the God.
Wait, let me say one more thing.
VADOO.
Young VADOO.
Magic.
Mike, you ain't got no net.
I don't know, Mike. I don't know. That's crazy.
Be sure to get your Bleezy. You know what I'm saying? We got these out for the folks.
I support that.
We got some stickers. You know what I'm saying? We bump stickers, put them everywhere you want. We out here.
I thought that was tarot card readings.
What the fuck?
But yo, man, listen, get us up out of here, man.
Low coasters. You know what I'm saying? Actually, coasters for your life.